Should we go?
Are we on?
I think so.
Hello. Hi. We're
Hi.
back. And we're going to play Digimon World, and it's going to be great. Steph, if you would pass the controller to me. I think,
Oh, yeah.
can we go back and play the intro? Because that's one of the things I love about Digimon World.
I think so. How do you...
Or is it just from the new game? Maybe
I think there's it'll play something on the new game, won't it? Wait, can
Yeah.
you see with this in the way, or do you need to move?
Oh, yeah, if you could move that, sorry.
Is that okay?
Yes. Cool. Hey, everyone. Let us know if everything sounds okay. And
It's too hot to wear headphones.
yeah, there's a heat wave in England at the moment, which is weird. We were just last week there was no stream because we were at San Diego Comic Con, and San Diego was a lot cooler than England is right now. So it was really weird to come back.
It was
to
really
that.
weird. Like, California was like... So, going to, like, California, I think we have it in our head that that's kind of like our holiday for the year. And we're like, oh, so we're going to, like, sunny California where it is hot and sunny. But it was cooler in California than it was here. Which was very weird. So, yeah. Not a fan.
Wait, did you not put a memory card in?
I thought I did.
It says no memory card.
Hmm.
Also,
Let me try unplugging it and plugging it back in.
okay, alright, this is important, because maybe we want to come back to Digimon. I love Digimon World, I played it a lot as a kid, but I have one fear. If you're familiar with Digimon World, you can get, your Digimon can turn into Numemon, and I don't really know what's going to happen if we get that, because I feel like it kills the game.
Nunamon is like the green sort of slug.
Green slime thing, and it eats poop off the floor. That's who we're dealing with here. So yeah, I'm afraid, but I'm gonna try really hard not to get Numemon, and if we do, we'll just cross that bridge when we get there.
I'm gonna do some creative.
Here's that
Thinking.
flag. It's beautiful. So yeah, sorry, we're just starting with some technical difficulties, but I'm sure it will be fine.
I had them.
You have the
I had it in like a
four-way-
fancy like four-way multi-tap thing, and I'm thinking if I just stick it straight into the thing, we should be in better luck.
Hey, is that multi-tap mine or yours?
That's mine.
We had one,
Okay,
obviously, Fashion Racing. Also, another fun thing is...
I'm gonna restart it just to see what happens.
Okay, yeah. Oh, and then we get to watch the video, so that's fun. Another fun thing is we have like two monitors, and the one I'm supposed to be looking at keeps flickering black. So, but the one on your screen doesn't. So I'll be. I won't. No, if I get a new one, I'm gonna blame it on that.
Yeah, we're still figuring out stuff with our setup. We've got like a thing that converts like VGA. Like we've got like, this is playing off like on my old it's playing off my old PlayStation 2. So it's going from like a VGA into like a HDMI thing, which is then going into our like stream catcher thing. So the stream bit works fine, but it's like the secondary HDMI output doesn't seem to like always output to our other screens. So what you gonna do?
Does your sister have like any of your game consoles, or did you like just take them all? Because I have a brother and a sister, so I don't know where half our consoles are. Because I'm like, is that with Dan? Is that with Jordy? Do I have it? I don't know. So I assume that's your PlayStation 2.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where our PlayStation 2 is.
My sister just had her own Game Boy.
Yeah,
I think that was it. I think I was the one who was more into doing the videos game.
the videos game.
The videos game.
Um,
This is a good intro. Look at these graphics.
Yeah. I love the intros. Also, yeah, I had like the clear green version of that.
Never had one.
Also
They look
had
so
a
cool.
brown one. They were cool.
I had a regular Tamagotchi and I still have it in like a box somewhere, but like the screws got so like worn that you can't actually undo them anymore, so I can
Yeah.
never change the battery ever again. I think unless like I pry the plastic off or like a
Just tear it apart.
yeah, like I think and at that point I think maybe some of the magic is gone because it's kind of like them just broken into. But yeah, I always wanted one of these because it looked like Tamagotchis back then didn't do anything. You get ones
Yeah.
now that like they connect, but back then it was just like you had your one Tamagotchi and it was on its own forever.
Yeah. Oh,
So
damn.
cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Digimon ones were cool because they got to like connect together and you could battle and stuff through like witchcraft. I don't even know how it works.
I feel like we had two. I'm not sure whether it's because no one else was playing with them at school, so it was like you had two so we could battle at home, or because like you know,
Both.
so that's
They both ruled so hard.
that Metal
bit.
Cherrymon versus Metal Greymon. I don't remember the Digimon names. Vaguely, no. I don't.
Well, we're about to just get smack bang confronted by a whole bunch of Digimon.
Okay, I'm
So
so
hopefully it
excited.
works. Hi to Troll5662. Says hi in the
Hiya.
chat. If you want to say hi in the chat. If you want to tell us that the volume levels are off, please tell us that as well. I'm not sure there's much we can do because the headphone situation as before. It's so hot.
It's
I
so
don't,
hot.
if you're watching
It
from
says
the
no
UK,
memory card. I'm sorry. That's okay. Let's just roll. We'll just roll.
let me try. Well,
Oh.
I'm not gonna reset it. Let me just like try taking it out and putting it back in
Are you
one
gonna
more
blow
time.
into it again?
Oh,
It's
maybe.
a brand new PlayStation memory card. Though. Wow.
I think the problem is that it's a PlayStation 2 memory card. Maybe a PlayStation 2 memory card wouldn't be compatible. Well, it should be. I mean, we can figure this out for next time.
Yeah.
You love playing Digimon
Yeah.
World, so I'm sure you can catch up to whatever point we get to. Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to give it a shot?
I'm trying to go back. All right, new
What do you mean?
game.
Just choose no memory card,
no
right?
memory card. All right.
PS2 memory cards don't work with PS1 games, I don't think. Well,
Alright.
at least we've got the shiny new PS2 memory card.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll pick up
What
a.
PlayStation 2 games have we got? Hi, I'm Digimon. Tell me about yourself. Do you have a Digivice? Hell yeah, I
So,
do.
what was that bit all
Ooh,
about?
frick. Do you like day or night? Are we kind of
Night's cool. Wait, so when he asked do you have a Digivice, what happened? Well, I thought that was like to refer to like the real world, like if you had one of the like.
I do have one in the real world.
But does that like connect to the game somehow, or?
I don't think so. Maybe
So
it
what does he
does.
ask you?
It might determine like your Digimon stats. I was gonna say Pokemon then. Send me
How?
to jail.
How would it?
Oh no, I can't fit my full name in.
I think you just have to be Drac.
Dracul.
Dracul.
I like Dracul.
Okay. Dracul.
Like the cool Dracula.
Dracul, right?
Yeah.
I brought this up with you the other day when I was seeing if this game worked. Is Digimon meant to be a person or a Digimon? Because he
Digimon, because
looks...
there's a lot of people-y looking Digimon.
I mean, but he's a very, very people-y looking person.
Should it Pesto or Peepo?
If you can fit Peepo, I think Peepo is a pure good name.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. There we go.
What?
There we
I
go.
hate this.
It's Peepo.
This
Peepo
is
the Digimon.
awful.
Yep.
Celtic Fire 26 says time to beat the whole game in one go.
Oh yeah.
To be fair, like I've seen the speedrun. There was a recent speed. Like, I follow the speedrun Reddit subreddit, and someone posted a speedrun of this game the other day, saying I think they did it in like an hour and a bit, like not that much. So it's possible. Do you know those speed strats? Okay, maybe not.
I think I've completed it once. It took me a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
feel
was
like...
that when you were playing it on the PSP?
Yes.
I think I remember that. 'Cause I remember
Yeah.
you saying you were getting further than you'd ever gotten before.
Yeah.
So
I
like
didn't complete it in an hour and a half.
the plot history of this game is that like Sarah's been playing it like the entire time we've been going out, like almost like once every 1 or 2 years Sarah will want to play this game again, and then we'll just play it from like the very beginning, and it's kind of entertaining because I feel like more often than not she'll get the dreaded Nunamon, which is like the sort of like the first time your thing evolves. If it like depending on how you treat your boy,
Your boy?
he or she will evolve into
A horrible ghoul.
well, potentially a horrible ghoul. Hopefully something really cool. But more often than not, I think if you maybe like don't get it to the toilet quick enough, that's right. There's toilet stuff in this game.
No.
That was the thing. If you don't get it to
mean,
the toilet quick enough, it
that
could
might
turn
be a
into a thing.
factor.
It is a factor.
Okay, but another factor is if like all your stats are too even or they don't fit a possible Digivolution stat
Digivolution?
Digivolution. I'm so excited to mispronounce a lot of things in this game.
I'm so excited to play Digimon.
My favourite. I really like that backpack. I really like that whole outfit, to be honest. I really
So what's
like
been
that.
happening in this whole thing?
Oh,
The boy, he's
boy.
code, energy, wires.
He's in the game.
He's been sucked into his Digivice.
Yeah.
It's a horrible situation to be in.
I just snotted. Yeah, it's not great. His mum's out.
No.
Gosh, I can't remember if I have completed this game. I feel like
you got very
is
close.
there completing it, or is there like finding all the Digimon and completing it? Because like I know there was like one Digimon I just couldn't find. It was like a random encounter, and I got bored.
Oh wow! So there's a bunch of the little toots. Can you name them all?
Okay, we got.
Poyomon.
Which one's Poyomon?
I don't know. Dracul.
Dracul-mon. Digimon. Got that
So,
one.
I mean, at the very least, I'd like people to take away from the stream that they've learned who Digimon is, and that's the beautiful, bearded, sort of garden gnome. I took some Okay, so I went to buy some exciting news, everyone. I went to buy some weed killer earlier. And when I went to buy some weed killer, I kind of stumbled out into like the garden section of Homebase. Shout out Homebase, big UK gardening place and home stuff. And then they had loads of gnomes, and I took some pictures of them. So there were two categories of gnome. There were one that was like your typical kind of like normal garden gnome, but with modern stuff. So I know you're going to be excited to see the picture of the gnome with a selfie stick.
Oh, you've got a picture.
An elfie stick.
Oh.
I took pictures to show you.
You haven't shown me yet.
And then there was also a second category of gnome, which I can only imagine is someone was given the task of reinventing the gnome. So it's got all the gnome things. It's got like the slightly pointed hat, but the face and appearance is that of not a gnome. It's like kind of just like a normal, weird off-brand Barbie doll kind of situation.
Okay.
I'll show you later.
Oh, look!
I'll try and show you all as well. Is this Peepo? This Peepo?
I forgot you don't get a Digimon straight from the egg. That's what, like Day or Night, I think.
Okay.
What's
so you get either
Agumon
or Garamon?
I was about to say
Gabumon?
I want to say it's Gabumon.
Aroramon.
I was trying to listen to your gnome story while also reading last.
I'm so sorry.
Come to my house. Come to my house. Oh no, it was good. I wanted to know about the gnome.
DKC Jones on the chat says he was pulled into the digital world. That was okay. So like the Digimon theme song from the TV show. I feel like we all know that the best part of that theme tune is when it kind of goes like, "Change into digital champions to save the digital world." It's the world bit I think is like childhood defining, and that we've all carried it through our lives, and we're just waiting to hear snippets of that theme song.
Have you played this game before?
I started playing it once when you were playing it on the PSP, because I think I started playing it on my PSP as well. And I think first time I didn't get Green Slime Nunamon. I got Centaur
Oh no,
or
you
something.
kept getting good Digimon.
Yeah, I kept getting good ones. And I was like, this is showing up, sorry, because I don't know what I'm doing, but I didn't get the horrible green one. I got like a cool like Centaur-esque. I think it was Centaur or something like.
Yeah, like
something like that. It was a good one.
The one who looks like a centaur.
Looked like a strong horse.
Strong horse with a human head.
So where are we at? Digimon is telling you that you're the only hope.
What's that? Take Peepo.
Take Peepo and explore the island.
Oh, the screen's gone.
Find the cause of this danger and get Digimon to come back. So all the Digimon have kind of cleared out because there's danger, and you're going to clear out that danger.
No, they lost their memories.
Peepo. They lost their memories?
Yeah.
I thought they were just gone because they were like, oh, it's all dangerous, so I'm not coming back.
I've been half paying attention. You've
played this game about 100 times.
That's the thing.
That's the thing. Don't have to pay attention to play this game.
Not working.
Oh, it doesn't.
Oh, okay, fine.
Sorry.
I would love some meat.
So one of the main parts of the game is you collecting meat on this farm, right?
So, okay, basically everyone kind of loses their memory and they leave the sea, and you need to get everyone back to the sea, and the more people you get, this is very hard to play without an analog stick.
I'm so sorry. Again,
like stuff gets built up, like this is going to be turned into a bank. This little dude gives you
Euromon.
hints on what to do.
I got to have you telling me what they're called.
A what? Euromon?
Yeah,
you
said before you wouldn't be able to pronounce them, so
no.
I want to test your Digimon name abilities, and then I guess we just have a big quiz at the end.
Alright, okay. I never actually understood the stat bar. It's like one's for happiness, one's for discipline.
I think there's a whole bunch, isn't there? Like there's strength, intelligence.
I want to say this one's Koromon.
Hey. Okay, I like this.
I do not want to know anything. Bye.
So Sarah knows all about the training.
So you do all your training. Now I'm deadly. I'm so afraid.
I mean,
alright,
honestly,
I'm gonna train this boy just a little bit, and we're gonna do a fight outside.
If you don't get a Nunamon on this stream, I feel like everyone's gonna be very disappointed.
Wait, how do I skip? Alright.
Hannah Templar is in the chat.
Hey, Han.
They say scram.
Oh, I'm very afraid they said they were excited to see Nunamon.
Well, yeah, because that's I feel like the aim of the stream is if you don't get a Nunamon, it's gonna be good for you, but bad for everyone else.
We're just gonna go in the
Awful
fight.
for me.
We're just fight. An Agumon's gonna come at me.
So what are you doing first? Because I see you're not doing any training.
No, I'm just gonna go straight into it. You see, you're trying to avoid this boy.
Wow.
And
So
it's
those
Agumon.
just tuning in, Sarah's
Heaved.
character name is Dracul because you can't fit 7
I
letters.
can't fit Dracula. I'm always Dracula.
And her Digimon is called Hippo, in tribute to our own cat.
Oh god. Okay. I'm making
Also,
stream right now.
the setup we have means that our main monitor keeps flickering off, but we can kind of see it on like the computer screen. So if ever we kind of all of a sudden like look up, it's because we just weird little
Oh
time.
god, I'm gonna feel very embarrassed if he dies.
Oh, I'm sure you won't.
He's
I
not
don't think
gonna
you
hit
can.
him! He's not gonna hit him! Oh, look at that, that's how I play.
He's trying to. He's chasing after him.
Look, there we go. 50.
There we go.
Alright, I've got a lot more HP. Okay, here's a fun thing.
Yeah.
Our screen keeps flicking off. It's extremely hot in England. We don't have aircon here in this house. Or just don't want it. And my hands are so sweaty. I'm just
We've got
it's horrible.
It's fun. So basically, we're using a setup right now where it's my old PlayStation 1 controller into a PS2 playing a PS1 game. It's a very sort of Frankenstein kind of thing going on right now. But I feel like because we're using a PS1 controller, it's not letting the analog stick work for some reason.
The
And also-
controller's cool. I always say that. So,
Oh, it is.
yeah.
It's like it's very yellowy now though. Like that's my controller from like almost 20 years ago.
Man, maybe I'll get to do a finisher.
Straight on this first fight.
That's right. I mean, I've got it
You've
finished.
only got to hit him like twice more, right?
Yeah, but look, oh no, that's like my
20
cat's
more.
fight.
Oh.
There we go.
It's
Oh,
Colin
excellent.
Wilson.
Yeah, they just can't go up to each other and like furiously pat each other on the head. That's so fighting.
So now you've killed Agumon,
Yeah.
protagonist of the story.
Agumon. Excellent.
So what's all this mean?
I get stat points. Sometimes Digimon drop thing.
I feel
Agumon's gonna come hang out. What's he gonna do? What's he do? Come on, let's see.
he sits around waiting for Tai.
Oh, that was bad.
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. It was a great impression.
Yeah, go on then. Go on. Meet. You got a shop?
Troll5662 says, only I see this person that looks like a Lego figure. I don't know how long ago you said that. They all look like Lego figures to me. Hannah Templar,
my boy is hungry.
is here rooting for the nasty poop boy.
No,
We
no.
are all rooting for the nasty poop boy.
Have I got any
Because
food?
that's like, the best.
Eat this meat. Oh, my little boy. Hi, Toby. Is Toby in frame?
Toby's not in frame. I think everyone will think that you're just making her up.
She's right there. She's very warm. How do I get the menu?
Hey, Toby.
I had it a second ago. There we go. I haven't played this for a long time. I haven't.
Toby.
Yeah, Toby, you want to go over?
She's going to.
There we go. That's how you know you're happy to do it when it screams. Mwah. She's really good. She's very fluffy.
Toby.
Because it's so hot. Oh, okay. It's my. Oh, frick. I don't
hello,
have
everyone.
the sound on. So I'm kind of like.
Wait, so you don't know when they need to poo?
I thought I have a little poop above their head, but I didn't.
If you don't see the little poop though.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's so hot.
It's so, oh, there we go, here we go. I'll take my Digimon to the toilet.
So as well as feeding your Digimon meat,
Yeah.
I guess the second most important part is you gotta get that meat out of them.
Get out, get out. I also forgot how long the load screens were. I hope this. Alright, Toby. I hope the. Sorry.
What's kind of wild is
I will praise. I give a little praise. You went to the toilet. Thank you.
we bought like the new equivalent of this game like a year ago, didn't we?
Yeah.
Wild that we've chosen to play this old one.
I found the new one really confusing.
I mean,
I was running around for like an hour being like, what am I supposed to do?
I think this one is really confusing.
Alright, does chat want to tell us what stat to raise?
What are the options? What are the options?
Okay, so over here we've got defense. This is defense. This is HP, speed, magic points, and then you got brains.
Alright.
I like the brains because you learn moves faster.
Chat, don't listen to Sarah. What do you want us to raise on this little dog boy? So it's pretty much attack, defense, speed, brains, magic points. Something else? Mystery.
Mystery. Wait. Okay, our screen keeps going. This is great. I'm kind of just gonna train my Digimon for a bit so he can go to sleep, and then we'll go out into the wild, wild, wild. Because I have no food for this boy.
You have no food for the
I
boy?
just ate it.
You gotta find
Is
some
that
Digimon mushrooms?
Yeah, maybe I should run out into the world now. What's the stats? What's the deal? Let's see our Digimon.
So I do like that kind of bit's almost like a Tamagotchi menu.
Yeah, it's
Where it's all like all the bits that you can do.
So he'll like recover if we can't concentrate and talk. He'll recover if he goes to sleep.
Okay.
Is he really tantrum?
When do you get to go to sleep?
When he tells me it's time to go to sleep.
Oh, so like he gets to.
He dictates.
Okay.
What's going on?
So how much kind of training do you have to do before you can start adventuring into the world, do you reckon?
You know, he should be able to just straight up adventure into now, I think. Like, they gave me a solid boy.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, here we go, please go to sleep. Nope, going to the toilet. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Then we go to sleep.
I often find after I've been training is when I just need to hit that toilet.
I can make him go to sleep in Digimon's house, I think. There's like a weird period where then you get like a Digimon that comes to your city and you can't go to sleep in Digimon's house if you want to.
Okay.
Another Digimon comes along. It's extremely annoying.
Do you reckon that happens because Digimon's sick of you falling asleep in his
He's
house?
like, get out.
I've got visitors.
What should I do? I'll just make the boy go to sleep.
If you think he needs to sleep, put him to sleep.
Rest. I need, yeah.
Put that lad to bed.
Maybe this is why I keep getting Digimon, because it's like, you don't let your Digimon rest.
Yeah,
right?
maybe you're not meant to get to the point when...
Hello.
He's that red boy. Punamon.
Rest my little
Yeah,
boy.
maybe if you don't rest, that's a poop indicator. I feel like we could look up a what's it? But I think most of the fun is going to be you accidentally getting a poop boy. I'm not looking it up.
Oh, please.
No, I want you to get the poop boy.
I have my food.
So the poop boy
I have
is
my
good.
Food for my boy.
The poop boy is good for something though,
Has
right?
it been a new day? No. I mean, you can. Alright.
You go in the teddy bear or something, right?
Yeah, in Toy City. I'm not sure if that's a poop boy or a different. Oh
Super
no!
Poop Boy.
Give me more meat. Super Poop Boy. Yeah, you can get like a teddy bear Digimon that's like a toy. And
Okay.
if you have the poop, it can slot right in there, and then you get the teddy bear Digimon. It's pretty good, but that's really far into the game.
Yeah.
Or is it? If you can speedrun it, if you can complete the game in an hour and a half, maybe it's not.
Okay. Yeah, there must be some way to do it.
Yeah. All right. Okay, let's go find some mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
Sorry.
I can't hear the word
Oh,
mushrooms
I
without
love it.
thinking of badger, mushroom.
I love that little green dude. Oh god, no! Don't touch me.
But you don't want.
I don't
You
want.
love him, but you don't want to get anywhere near
I don't
him.
want him. I don't want to see him. I just want some mushrooms. There's usually some around in those areas. How many times have I played this game?
How many times have you played this game?
Many times. Alright, is there one over here?
Joel5662 says, "Can you show us cats later?" We can try, but they're all because it's so warm. They're all like just in little quiet, like cool places in the house. Like Wilson's asleep on the windowsill in here right now, and I can't disturb that beautiful sleeping boy.
I'm not satisfied with my boy.
We'll see what happens. I'm sure Toby will come back.
Yeah,
She likes to get our attention.
on the sleep. Alright. What is that? Is that anything? Or is that just... No, that's just environment. Alright.
Is that environment?
It doesn't look like environment, does it?
It looks like it should be an item,
It looks
but
like a rock.
maybe not.
Alright, I need some more food for my child. Okay.
More food for my boy.
Here we go. Oh man, it's a mushroom dying. Alright, come there. I love mushrooms. Yeah, let me know when you see a Digimon that you like the look of. Seriously. I quite like that little fish boy. I want to fight one. I'm gonna fight this one, and hopefully it's not gonna attract the attention of the one at front.
I'm laughing to death, so I'm pretty familiar with this game. When was the first time you played it?
I got it when I was
Ah, yes.
everyone knows that
I'm all
time.
very
Where is it?
awesome familiar.
It would have been 10-ish, 9-ish, I think. I got a CY Beanie Baby the same day as a big fucking lizard one. So the regular CY Beanie Baby and the big other one. So I got one of those and I got Digimon Wild. I think it's £7. played a lot first year, second year of uni. I remember not wanting to go to uni because I was having a bad time at uni, so I was playing Digimon World instead. And then I haven't played it since.
Okay.
I've been really busy.
Okay.
That's how I feel.
I'm left to death. Hard to hear you. Okay, cool. I've turned the game audio down, so I think it was a bit too loud with the whole.
Yeah, I was muttering then. Sorry.
No, the game audio was too loud.
Ah, okay. Oh.
You're fine, I think.
Alright. Okay. Delicious.
So yeah, like you've not completed this game before, but you feel like you've come close.
Yes.
Okay. I've never completed this game. I played like about 2 hours of this game, and then I played more. I played different games instead.
My boy is so hungry, and I need him to not be.
He's a growing boy.
He's a growing boy.
You gotta feed him a lot if you want to get that pure, sweet green Nunamon.
I don't want to do that.
If you're just tuning in now, we're on a quest to get a green slug boy.
No, we're really not.
I'm on a quest.
Stef's on a quest.
I'm on a quest for Sarah to get a green slug
there.
boy, and I'm hoping it just happens by accident. So.
Oh yes, we can go to sleep. Alright, I don't remember what to do. Like, I know maybe I have to go to the mines. Yeah, sleep.
Hey, you just sleep in the middle of nowhere?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I don't have... Oh, and that's usually where I'd be like, do you want to save?
I only didn't ask you because we don't have a working memory card.
Yeah. Alright,
So what's better for the boy? The digi mushrooms or the meat?
probably the meat.
Okay.
But, there's only 3 bits.
This is a cool camera angle.
Yeah, you can be fishing that, I think.
Have you got a fishing rod?
Nope. There's like a plant Digimon around here. I'm a bit frightened to. I always remember that being quite a difficult...
Vegemon?
Vegemon? Is it no, not Vegemon. Vegemon's a big carrot. Is this a little pal? I don't think I'm ready to.
Vegemon.
Oh, maybe I should.
Oddish?
Let's roll it.
File plume, right? Gabumon is what you have.
I'm too scared. I'm gonna come back.
I like that it just says more in it.
More on it. Alright.
That 6-letter limit is pretty bad, huh?
Okay, alright. I'm gonna take him to the toilet.
So what happens if you're in the middle of nowhere and there's no toilet to be found?
You poop on the floor.
And that's how you get a good old
If you do get a Numamon, the Numamon will eat your poops off the floor for you, which is nice.
Laughing to death in the chat says hashtag anything but Nunamon. Digimon was my childhood. It's nice to see it's still around 20 years later. Yeah, it's endured. Like it's definitely like not as big and popular as stuff like Pokemon is, but it's still like there's still games coming out and stuff. Like there was like a refreshed version of this game that came out about 2 years ago for the PS4.
Yes.
Which we have. I don't think we got too far into it. But it was essentially the same kind of mechanics. It was just like a sort of...
It was very 3D.
Yeah. I mean, this is 3D.
I like the kind of bird's eye view situation.
It's nice.
Yeah. I feel like if I want a Leomon, I probably have to be an Agumon. But I feel like you have to do a lot of fights. I used to read... I printed off a guide. I used to look at it, right, how do I use items? How do I use items?
Do you need to keep hammering auto?
Not sure.
Because part of me feels like if it's on auto, I feel like, why don't you just not hammer it and watch what he does? Because honestly, no, stop it.
But
I can see you still pressing it. It says it on the screen. I don't think you need to keep pressing it. Just leave it. Let's just see.
But once pressing it gets your finisher up.
No, stop it. It doesn't. I actually think you're just telling it to keep doing it automatically, but you're gonna confuse it. It'd be like screaming like Thunderbolt over and over and over again at a Pikachu before they've like even attacked. I don't think you need to press it.
All right. We'll see eventually, maybe in the future.
Alright, so we've got some cool stuff in the chat. Number 1. I'm laughing to death says, spamming doesn't make a difference. Not that young me cared. Not that Sarah cares on this stream right now. Jindilin says, following you on Insta for quite some time, but now I've seen Digimon and fell in love all over again. Thank you so much. And later, there are portable parties. Nice.
Yes, that's true. Yeah.
I'm laughing to death says, did you ever play Monster Rancher?
No, but I watched the TV show, I think. Is that the one that has like the green armadillo thing in it?
I don't know. Let us know in chat. Was there a green armadillo in Monster
I feel like it was
Rancher?
a Fox Kids thing.
Troll5662 says, "Did all of your moments in your comics were real? Are all of our moments in the comics real?"
Yes.
Yes. Our super adventure is based on stuff that happens between us two.
Oh god.
So
I'm sorry.
yeah, it's all real.
Which makes it very easy to do, because I'm just like, what cute thing did you do?
I'm having to death says, "Did you talk to Tokamon?" I've not seen Tokamon come up yet.
Is Tokamon the right one?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen Tokamon so far. I think.
I don't know. I should. Oh. Is that the one that gives you a bunch
of
items?
It's this white one.
I should go.
With the big old teeth.
I'm gonna get I love the teeth situation.
Yowzers. Tokamon is in Gigi's house.
Yeah.
And Mochi is the Roman Reigns of Monster Rancher. The spamming sound is super annoying, someone said.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, and you're still doing it? For the sake of the stream.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not doing it.
Because I could turn the game audio down even more, but then it's just like, all you're gonna hear is like my computer fan. All you're gonna hear is like us talking and then my computer fan in the silence.
So
it's just so hot in here. We've actually got 2 fans in here at the moment, but we've turned them both off for the stream just because it sounded like there was like a constant like gust of wind. So this is like the 2 hottest hours we're gonna spend in this room, I think. It's so hot right now. We're not used to hot weather in the UK. It's so messed up.
How? It's this way. Oh, Pickle's here. Hey, Pickle. Hello.
Hey, Puppy.
Yeah, I feel bad for our cats. Stef's been, what's this dude tell me? Stef's been getting a wet towel and just, like, toweling them.
They really, I think they like it. I think Wilson doesn't know that he likes it. So basically I've got like this like a tea towel that I just like soak in water and then I kind of like brush the cats with it. So they kind of get like this weird like wet sheen, but I think it cools them down.
Yeah.
And like Pixel's really into it.
Yeah.
Toby's really into it.
So
Pesto's really into it. But Wilson Wilson allows himself to be brushed like once and then he sort of gets up, walks away, and then plonks down somewhere else near me and then I'll stroke him again. And he'll kind of look alright with it, but then he'll get up and then move back to the original place. So it's like he's okay with it, but not really. But I think after a while he's like, hey, I feel refreshed now. Maybe that weird wet towel's okay. Pixel looked really shocked this morning when I stroked him with it because I think he was still half asleep and it was like kind of like, what is this? We're so warm right now.
It's so funny because Toby's like a black cloud. And then as soon as she gets like toweled, it's like she's very, very sleek and tiny.
Yeah.
But she's really into it.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I saw someone mention on Twitter earlier today that like houses in Europe aren't really built for like cooling down. They're built for like keeping heat in. So we've got this whole sort of situation at the moment where like it was like super hot yesterday, but now the heat kind of endures. Even like with like fans on, and we've got like our windows open a tiny bit, and it's like, yeah. Hey, Pickle stole your seat.
Oh, hi, Pickle. Oh, he's okay.
He's very cute.
He's great. I love him. All right. Okay. Hey, what should I do? What should I do? Should I fight? I'm gonna get some more HP.
I mean, obviously, like you need to like become the Digimon champion and save the Digimon world.
Obviously. All right. I want to fight.
Fight.
Plants.
Do it.
Plants. Digimon.
How difficult is the fight? How difficult is that fight?
I always remember it being really hard. But I don't know.
See, like you're the resident expert in this game, in my opinion.
Oh.
So you should be okay, I think. You know what you're doing. Like, you've gotten almost all the way to the end of this game before.
I've almost gotten
So how long is it before you digivolve? Because not gonna lie, I'm very excited.
No, I'm just.
But how far into the game is it before you get your Digivolution?
The thing in Gigimon's house just told us about the Digimon life cycle.
Okay.
I just button bashed through it like a fool.
Nice.
Give my boy some meat. I feel like weight comes into it, how many battles you've had and stuff like that. I think a common mistake I do, as I train, is like I overtrain the Digimon. I want to make sure one of the stats is higher than the other stats.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going for a fence.
Well, yeah, your offense looks quite high. I feel like your offense being high is the thing that gets you the horse.
Oh, okay. I already were going to say the poop.
Centaur
and I was
one?
like, no.
Oh no, yeah, it's the poop. No, you want to get all your stats even, is what I've heard.
No! That is a rock. Ugh. I just want to eat.
Laughing to Death says, I was considering getting a life-size Digimon plushie, but wasn't sure if there'd be extra import fees. I got a little set of plushies instead, and they're all sitting together on top of my TV. I also got a big Crash Bandicoot plushie. My cat keeps looking at it like, bruh. They also say, do you want tips and spoilers?
I'll take some tips.
Yeah, maybe some little baby tips. Nothing too spoilery, although I think we've probably seen most of this stuff before.
Yeah, I'm kind of doing this from memory, so I feel like usually I do plant Digimon, there's the bug Digimon nearby it, and then the mines, that's kind of, and then usually I stop by that point. But yeah, I will take some tips. What do you, oh frick. What do you usually do first?
Is that just in the chat?
Oh yeah, that's my... I don't have much magic. Yeah. I'll come bumbling through this. It'll be fine. We'll go on this adventure together, and then... I don't remember...
Laughing Zidane says, be sure to keep your weight up. That's what throws off Digivolution is the most option. Oh, also stop spamming. It's
sorry,
what people keep saying.
Sorry.
Because you don't need to spam. We've discovered you don't need to do it. You're literally just yelling over and over and over again. If I was Gavamon, I'd be like, oh my god, just let me fight. So Sarah's like a creature of habit and spent years where she's probably just been sitting there just like smacking that X button.
I'm very sorry.
We'll try. By the way, there's a randomizer for this game. Oh, that's cool. It's like a randomizer is where it kind of like... It's like a version of the game that like where it changes up stuff.
Okay.
So it might change what items, what Digimon you encounter and stuff, I guess.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, that's interesting. That might be something to look into in the future. I think we probably need to get a setup where we have like a computer running an emulator. Maybe.
You got some fluff on you. You're nice.
It's from Toby before. I picked up Toby and she made my hands all fluffy. And I'm fluff. I am fluff. I am fluff now.
Can I go into the mines?
Do it.
Do.
Drill tunnel.
Do.
Isn't this like a bit where you actually have to do like
manual labour?
Sort of, yeah, it's just basically kind of like scut work and moving rocks around or something.
I just want my Digimon to acknowledge it.
What do you? Oh, just to be like, oh, a place. So how do you feel Gabumon feels when you keep calling him Dracul?
I'm Dracul.
Oh,
it's
Peepo. Yeah, sorry. How do you think he feels when you keep calling him Peepo when he's like, I'm Gabumon?
I bet they love
Peepo,
it.
come here, come hither.
I'm gonna go fight the plant. If it goes bad, I'm sorry.
The plant.
I think the game died 3 times, maybe.
Little Creepy Pie in the chat says, I used to spam the X button way too much when battling in this game. Glad I'm not the only one to do it.
Yeah, that definitely makes me feel better. I'm sorry, it is a force of habit, and we don't have the sound on, so
yeah, so we're not like reaping the benefit, the deficit of hearing like what's the noise that it makes for every time you press it.
I don't know, but I know the bad goes.
I don't think no one would know that because all they've heard is you spamming like. Because like basically, if you keep spamming auto, you're essentially just saying like,
oh, maybe I'll fight
keep doing what you're doing, 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 keep doing. It's horrible.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, you need to poop. You gotta poop before you fight the flower. Are you gonna fight the flower?
I'm gonna fight the bug. I'm too.
What happens if you fight the flower? Does that give you the bigger meat garden or something? I feel like I remember bits and pieces of this game.
I feel like plant Digimon sunbase or something, and then it gives you some cool plant that you need for something. I don't remember. Right.
Jindylan says in the comments that the spamming is super loud compared to the rest of the game for us. That's why it's super annoying. So I guess it's just like a volume mix and thing in the game that that's louder than anything else.
Oh, should I fight it or should I? Is it a
bad
fight
chat?
This is a bad idea.
Do it for the stream. Do it for the stream.
Let me look at my Digimon.
Do it for the stream. Do it for the stream.
Alright,
do it
I'm not much magic going on. I'm gonna fight the bug instead.
Okay, what does the bug get you?
Getting items. Maybe some happy mushrooms. I feel like they're less scary. I'm
just gonna see what the stream sounds like.
Oh god, no! I don't want to play. I don't want to fight this one. Yeah, you are. Oh god, no! That sounds good. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna. There we go. Maybe
Sorry.
it'll be okay. I'm afraid.
You can do
Maybe
it.
I built this up. I'm not fighting the right plant. I'm fighting a random plant.
Okay.
By accident.
Well, that's
That's
okay.
that's how I ran.
This is all good, right? This is all like.
It's XP.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you still get experience for doing these fights.
Oh look, Pipo's doing so well.
This game's so like to think that you didn't have to mash that button so
Yeah, my
much.
hands are like so less sweaty right now. I feel like I have to mash it during the finisher if that comes up. So I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's the thing where it says about charging or something, right?
Yeah.
Is that the case?
Well, let's find out.
Let me do some research. Digimon.
Oh no. Not with the turkey.
Digimon World. Finish move.
Okay.
How'd you feel the bar when you use your finish move?
Oh no, what's happening?
Oh yeah, you just mash triangle.
Mm,
Blue blaster, blue blaster, blue blaster, blue blaster. Oh, what?
I've been hacked up.
Oh no, you've been turned into a sprite.
Yeah.
That's cool though. I do like that. Like that looks awesome.
Yeah, I don't think
I like the
I'm
weird
hacked
kind
up.
of like 2D sprite in a 3D world kind of
okay,
thing going on.
I like no. Oh, I'm doing bad. For
You're
HP.
doing real bad. Don't swear.
Don't swear, don't die. Okay, I'm alright. Oh, that's my finisher. Okay. Oh, I
This
don't
thing says
have
about
there we
tapping
go.
the L1 and R1 buttons.
Oh, I did that for the finisher and then I got hit. So yeah, I
Yeah, it
can't
says
fight anyone right now.
you should press them simultaneously,
Yeah.
and you get you'll get a quicker bar or something. Well, then some people say doing them alternately and got a full bar, maybe a fast masher.
I think that's what I would do.
Simultaneously gives it faster, so tapping them at the same time.
I don't think I've ever been in here. If anyone wants to tell me what happens.
Scoutman91 says hello.
Hello.
Hello, Scoutman91. Troll5662 says that battle music is very nice.
It is.
Chef's kiss. I'm laughing to death says it's nice to get the sprites over the course of the series. Yeah, I think it's cool. It's like because it's like a nice little tribute to like the old original kind of stuff. So what's an MP4? Oh, it's like
Magic
it's just
points.
but it's like a floppy disk.
Mhm.
I like it.
When's my boy gonna sleep? I can't fight anyone because
Is he too sleepy?
no, I've got no magic points. I'd have to use my thing. I know that I get them recovered a little bit. Oh, mushroom on the floor. Oh, load screen. No.
Or is it you just got to go back to the same screen?
If not, if people don't mind. Are you hungry?
If
Yeah.
people, you're allowed to play the game.
Everyone doesn't mind. Go on, eat that meat.
So like, it does seem like a bit of an aimless game, I'll say.
Oh, so I haven't done anything.
But like, I mean, like, you're not really given much of a sort of. There's not really direction to what you have to do. It's kind of just you deciding what to do yourself, right?
I guess so.
So it's kind of interesting in that regard because it's kind of very like freeform.
Look at him, he's so beautiful. That's definitely a peepo right there.
Yeah, I mean, it's got more of a pickle look about him, I think.
Oh no, you're right. Oh, we must
Kind of got that like. Pickle's just over here on Sarah's like computer chair, just chilling out.
I love pickles so much. Yeah. Where's this bug? Is this bug supposed to be here? Nah.
Wait, what? This game was based on the Digivice V-Pat, which is being re-released next week.
Next week?
Next week?
Oh well, that's great timing for
What?
us to
Yeah,
stream.
we had no idea. That's kind of cool. John Dylan says, I hope it's pronounced John Dylan, I'm just guessing because there's no vowels. They say, raise your hands, who else had a Digivice as a kid? I never had one. Laughing to Death says, press square to have him attempt the finisher. When the aura is around him, alternate L1 and R1 as fast as you can to charge up the moveset stronger. Laughing to Death says, I pre-ordered one, so I'm finally going to get one next week. I had no idea that was a thing. That's so cool.
I'm gonna charge up my boy and we're gonna fight this bug.
Is it like an anniversary thing?
Oh, how long has Digimon existed?
I had a cool little I had this. I bought a little Digimon enamel pen from someone online, and I can't find it, and it's the worst because all it is it's literally just a Digivice like design, and it looks really cool. And I think I've lost it, which is ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Is this a 15th anniversary?
Oh, it looks so cool.
I don't know if it's that one.
No, I like that one.
I mean, it's got to be more than 15 years though. Maybe that was an older one.
Eat the disc. Eat the disc. Alright, we're gonna...
Digivice 2019.
Alright, come on. Fight me, bug.
Oh, it's the 20th anniversary one.
I'm hungry. Oh, do I have to give him food?
I mean, surely it's a good thing to give them food, right?
I'll
Oh my
give
god,
you
yeah, look at these, look at these. No, wait, this is like from 2017. I don't know what I'm finding right now.
Alright, you can have a Digi Mushroom. Is it okay? I guess it's fine. Okay. Oh,
It's very cool.
the fun thing is, I saw the screen that I'm supposed to look at keeps turning off whenever we do a fight.
Yeah, it looks like it does it a lot more when that happens, sorry.
I'm gonna smash auto once. There we go, okay. Oh, look at that HP!
Oh,
Oh,
the person you're fighting.
yeah!
How much have they got?
Like a lot! The screen keeps going. Hey. Come on, you can do it.
You should be okay. Have you got like stuff to throw to them?
Oh, I think I have one small restore. Come on, mess him up, my boy.
I think they just did 200 damage to you and you did about 50 to them.
Really?
I think so.
Oh, I'm afraid I might die. Oh, but look, he's got so much moxie.
What happens if you don't, if you lose all your HP? You just die.
I wake him in Digimon's house.
Oh, and then you get a new Digimon.
No, I think I can die 3 times. 2 times.
So, Getter92 says, starting with Gabumon? Oh no.
Oh, cool, I blocked it, that's nice.
You finished yours almost charged?
Yeah.
You finished your charge?
Oh, and I was just...
Come on, fill that bar.
I'm so sweaty
That's
right
really
now.
good. There you go.
Wow, powerful. Alright,
Smashed.
cool. Go on.
That's really good.
Come on.
One or
Just
two more
pack 'em
hits.
up. Pack them up.
I think you did really well.
And then you can give me all your mushrooms. Or whatever you give me in the city.
How many mushrooms have you got?
He's
So he,
he's got
so
one
he
on
moves to the city and he gives you some mushrooms.
Oh yeah, he's just chilling out eating things, I think, in the corner. Yeah, he's not great. I mean, he's okay, but you know. I want that plant though, I'm not too scared to fight. I'll come back for that plant, I'll have a little sleep.
Hey, you did it.
I did it, hooray!
We're all very proud of
How
you.
often do you praise your Digimon? Do I praise my boy after the fight? Ooh, NP check.
Ooh.
Now, do I want to save that for a fresh Digimon when I die?
Oh, but
Or do
you're
I wanna
gonna
give it
die
to
for a
my
while,
boy?
right?
Let's find out. Well, if I get the new Mon, I
Go to the
might.
city and work off what you ate.
Yeah.
I have an insectoid Digimon named Kunamon. Nice meeting you.
Hooray!
Kunamon joins the city.
Where's this, oh, there we go. Wow! Oh, the screen keeps going.
You got a very cool a squid from Jen Dylan in the chat.
Oh, thank you.
You did it.
Oh, this is scary. I just want to get to the... Do you think I can make it?
Is that a boss one or is that a normal one? I think you've
Normie one.
yeah, you've managed to.
God,
Oh, there's
there's
a lot of boys there.
multiple boys. I think I'm supposed to look at this bridge?
Okay. What happens if
I've
you look at
seen
the
it.
bridge?
I think it eventually gets rebuilt. I can't remember if I'm supposed to get some Digimon to do it or something.
Troll5662 says, will you stream on YouTube too, or only put replays on there and stream here? I think that's our plan at the moment.
Yeah, replays on YouTube.
Yeah, because I think you can like simultaneously stream places, but I don't know how we'd manage to watch both chats and stuff. So I feel like we kind of like got everything set up to stream on Twitch, and then we'll put like video on demand stuff onto YouTube, so there's kind of a record of it after. So don't worry if you can't watch live, we'll put them on. It'll go on YouTube within like 24 hours pretty much.
Did I get today's meats?
Did you get today's meats?
Meats?
By now. Sup, Tanaman?
Oh.
No meat for you.
No meat for my
No
boy.
meat for you.
No meat for me. When does he go to sleep? Alright, I'm gonna...
I'm laughing to death says go southeast of Kunamon's bed.
Southeast. Never eat shredded wheat.
that
way. Alright, I will. Okay, I'll do that.
Or like
Ooh.
that way for
Oh yeah, we
everyone
go
at
to sleep.
home.
Alright, what?
Hooray!
Go sleep. Is it laughing to death? Okay.
I'm laughing to death.
Laughing to death. What order do you play the game in? Because I do the mines first. I don't know if that's you're supposed to do it like
Do
that.
the mines.
Do the mines. I'm gonna get my plant. I'm gonna fight the plant.
Do it. I believe in you.
Oh god, I can't even get off the menu. Pro gamer. Alright, I'm just gonna up this offense by 1.
So again, like how long before you get you digivolve?
It's like some days. Why aren't you letting me click off this? Let me leave. Thank you. Oh, okay, we're gonna go to the toilet, then we're gonna go fight the plant, and then we're gonna go south. We're gonna go shredded eat. Eat shredded wheat. Southeast. Did you do that, Ryan? Is that how you learned?
We.
Is that how you learned?
The one that was always around when I was at school was never ever support Wolves.
Oh.
Although I would change it to never ever support West Brom because they were like the Wolves' rival team.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Never eat shredded wheat happens though.
I'm gonna give this boy.
Laughing to death normally does the mines first.
Okay, cool.
And how much does this fella weigh?
How much does this fell away? Let's have a look.
How much do you weigh, Gabamon? Oof.
9.
Weight of
Is
9.
that bad? Is that good? Do I want my boy to
Whether
be
it's good or bad, don't let us know. Team Gabamon. Gabamon?
wanna
Nunamon. Nunamon. Nunamon.
Why does the screen keep going?
I want a Nunamon. A Nunamon.
Go on, eat the disc. Eat the
I could
disc.
do a thing where it puts our preview full screen on that screen, but I think there's a tiny delay in the video.
There is a tiny delay. I like to play.
No, but there would be that tiny delay, but bigger.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I'll just live life on the edge. I've got to get my meats for today.
We'll
I'm
get a better
sorry.
setup for this in the future. I did buy like a different kind of like capture thing, but the software worked for like a hot second, and now it won't ever work again. So it was a bit of a weird solution. But
I got today's meat.
what are you gonna do?
I'm hungry. We didn't eat food. We keep getting this meat and mushrooms, and I'm like, they both sound good right now.
We can always go get a snack.
Nah, it's fine.
Have a break.
I'm gonna eat a lot. Are you gonna get me like a cartoon meat on a stick?
How would I get you a cartoon meat on a
I
stick?
don't know.
Now what you after the stream?
Okay, yeah.
That sounds like the best
That was
plan.
really interesting. I'm sorry, everyone. Alright, okay.
Hi to Priapus Pompey, came from Instagram. Hello.
Hello.
Troll552 says, what do you think about the Joy-Con problem with drift? We've already replaced our Joy-Cons. Like, I replaced mine, was it when we were in Seattle?
Yeah, you got the two colour one.
I started having problems last year with it. But, I'd keep kind of, like... I think I just had to, like, keep, like, really, like... Just, like, really, like, blowing into the stick, and it seemed to, like, fix the problem for a little bit. But then after a week, it would come back, and I think I got really into playing Binding of Isaac at the time. And so my drift problem was that it would always drift up. So I would constantly enter a room in Binding of Isaac, and my guy would just go up straight away, and it was awful. So it would just kill, like, runs for me very quickly. And I think it wasn't until we were in Seattle. I think I had it in my brain that if I bought some Joy-Cons in America, they would somehow work out cheaper than buying them in the UK. And I don't think that was true. I think it's because of the exchange rate, it was basically like the same price anyway. But yeah, like I splashed on some new Joy-Cons, and they're very nice. Like I haven't had the problem with the new ones yet, thankfully. But yeah, they're very expensive controllers, and they're not ones.
So expensive.
They're not ones that I ever wanted to like have to replace. So it's kind of frustrating that I had that problem, and it just kept coming back and coming back and coming back, and I just got to the point where I was like, every time I fix this now, it's fixing it for less and less time. So yeah, it's kind of annoying. Like I hope something comes from everyone complaining about it, because I think it's a problem that everyone's having at the moment. And we just replaced yours like recently, right?
Yeah. I was playing Binding of Isaac, and then I'd go to attack someone, and then my dude would go. That was annoying. Alright, I don't have any restores, so we're playing a dangerous game. I've got a restore, but I don't have any HP.
That's okay.
Let's just do it. Let's go for it.
No, the Nintendo thing, like I hope that it means that they've been made aware of the issue by quite a large amount now. Like, I think there's been a whole thing where if you're in America, they'll fix your Joy-Cons with drift problems for free. But I think I saw earlier on online that apparently that hasn't come over to the UK. So if anyone has that problem in the UK, it becomes a whole like, is it out of warranty kind of thing. So yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's a bit of a naff problem, because especially when they're bringing out consoles now that have the Joy-Cons like actually attached to them. So if you have that kind of problem with like the Switch Lite that comes out, you're going to be kind of really out of luck, but
Because the controllers are inside the Switch, like, I like to think that it won't be a problem. Maybe not there. I don't know.
it's the same technology by the looks of it though. So if you have the problem with the drift on, like, if it's the way that their analog sticks work, then it's likely to happen, I imagine. But time will tell. I mean, hopefully, like, fingers crossed. I'd like to have the Joy-Cons that I've got now and not have any problems with them for like a good while.
Yeah.
Because like it's like 60 to 70 pounds for like a replacement set of Joy-Cons.
Yeah.
So
I just have to replace mine. That's a bummer.
yeah, and it's like I don't know.
Die.
Game controllers get like more and more expensive. Are you actually gonna die?
I might. It might be okay.
You've almost got your finisher charged. You're out.
Nah, it's fine. I got a restore.
Okay, so you use restore even if it's gone to 0.
Yeah, check it out.
That's
the point.
cool.
Oh, that only restores 500 HP. Oh, look at me go! I'm so fast now.
You need that finisher. Oh, there we go. Blue Blaster. I saw a comment in the chat before.
What, saying I'm playing a dangerous game?
No, saying it's not even blue.
Yay!
Hey! You did it!
What's not blue?
You killed Gloom. What?
What's not blue?
The attack. It's called Blue Blaster, but it's not actually blue.
Brain chip. I wanna eat that brain chip.
And Laughing to Death says apparently people are upset about the new Pokemon game coming out.
Oh,
Not gonna lie, there's PS2 games that look better than that. Like, I think it looks okay. Like, I feel like graphically, I don't have the highest expectations for a Pokemon game. I feel like Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu looked fine, so I feel like as long as the graphics are on a par with that, I'll be satisfied. It's kind of weird about the whole not having all the Pokemon in the game thing, but like I guess I mean,
so many.
yeah, like I feel like with Sun and Moon, I never got to the point with that game where I was transferring over old Pokemon. But like, I know there's a lot of people out there who like have like living Pokemon like Pokedexes where they'll have like one of every single evolution of Pokemon, and they're like transferring them to the new game and stuff, and so they won't be able to do that, which is kind of sad. And it's kind of like, I guess like, I really like the Pokemon Shinx, and I feel like I'm not gonna get to like have a Shinx in this game, which is fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I can only imagine that it'll be that kind of thing where when they bring out like Pokemon Metal Sword and Pokemon Super Shield or whatever, like the whole like the sequel versions, like maybe that's when they'll be like, hey, fun story, now we've got all the Pokemon models in the game or something. But I think it'll be okay. I'm interested to see what the new ones are like.
Oh god, I don't want to fight that boy. I want to get past.
Troll5662 said, I didn't expect there to be a fight with a flower. It's Digimon. And if there's anything in the game that's moving about, you're probably going to have to fight it. And Laughing to Death says, we've been dealing with exclusions in Digimon games from the get-go. So, I guess, yeah, maybe it's time for Pokemon fans to feel some of that pain. But then maybe I get people to like more strongly like root for their favourites. Like who's your
It's my favourite Pokemon?
The Pokemon, the one that's like a big slug. What's happening?
I'm getting attacked. I don't want to get attacked. I was going to say my favourite Pokemon is not dying. So maybe I can run away?
Your Pokemon is not dying?
My favourite Pokemon is not dying. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Your favorite, it was like that sea slug one, right?
Yeah, I love the sea.
I can't remember what it's called.
Gastrodon or something?
Gastrodon.
I love that horrible boy.
I kind of can't see Gastrodon being in the new game either.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. I really like the look of that big metal crow.
Someone says, is this the first Pokemon game with open world and Pokemon following you?
Oh look, I can fish if I go.
Who's your favourite Digimon?
Maybe Gatomon. Patamon. Gatomon. Is it Gatomon? Catamon? The cat one?
I like the cat one.
I think it's
Patamon's
Patamon.
cool as well.
Patamon's sweet. It reminds me of Tails. I'm really scared. I don't want to fight any of these ogres. Alright, a Slittle by. Let's see what we can do.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Made a horrible mistake coming here. Nope. Please.
So how do you escape a fight if you want to like not fight?
I just ran. I don't know. I don't think I've got enough HP to do this. Can I keep running?
Gatomon is the kitty.
Well,
So yeah, Gatomon's cool. I like Gatomon's whole. I think Gatomon has a good arc in the anime. Like.
Oh, I don't think I can do this. All right, let's run.
Which way have you got to run?
See, the thing, it keeps taking me back to Dragonite Lake, and I want to get out of the screen up at the top, but every time I go into the screen, I get attacked. Maybe we just hang out here for a bit. It'll be really interesting, and I'll wait until I go to sleep and I have more HP. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Alright, I'm gonna try again. Is my Digimon screaming at me? Because they're happy? Yeah, just like Pickle.
Just like Pickle.
I love Pickle so much. He does the thing whenever if I enter the room, he'll light me out at me. That makes me feel very loved and important. Suckers. Alright, let's get now. I'm extremely afraid right now. I don't know if you registered that.
I think
I'm
we
good,
can...
I'm good, I'm good. I'm out. Oh
Hey.
wait, there was a blue shiny thing on the floor and I want it. No, it's fine. I don't need the blue shiny thing. It's fine. Alright, okay. I wanted to get to the bottom corner of that thing. I can't remember how to get there. I feel like I'm playing a dangerous game. I'm going to take my Digimon to the toilet.
I'll be back.
Oh, goodbye. Okay. Wait, this is awful. Alright, I'm going to rest my boy up. And then we're going to go back. And then maybe I'll Digivolve soon. I feel like I'm doing a good Digivolving.
Keep an eye on the chat.
Hello. Alright. I can't keep an eye on the chat, it's too far away. Tell me all the really interesting things while I go heal my Digimon. It's important to take breaks, and that's why I'm going to take Peepo right now. Let's take a break. So yeah, if I don't know, I really don't know what to do if I get Numemon. It's gonna be really bad. I'll be really sad. I feel like Numemon has a fun energy. Maybe a fun energy. But I really feel like it ruins the game. Like he's just not very strong at all. So, but here's hoping I get a big strong boy instead. I can't remember. I think that's like a cool thing in the menu. If I can remember how to get to the menu. Where it has like a chart. And it's not here. Where's my chart at? Oh, maybe it's in the player bit. So yeah, I think this is really cute, especially when after you played the game for a bit. I do also like these little sprites. I'm not sure how to get medals. And you can get cards as well. I'm not sure if they do anything. I played this game a lot, but not for a long time. Okay, I'm gonna take my boy. Let's rest up. I miss my other boy, my human boy, Stuffy P. Okay. Oh, excellent. Gatomon becomes a hot angel. I won't. Yes. I feel like if you get one of the angel ones, that's good. I've had Devimon before. I was like, that one's cool. I don't remember how I got it though. I definitely printed out a lot of guides when I was playing this as a kid and tried to use those a lot in fear of getting the poop. I also know, so when you do die, when we eventually die, it's probably going to happen. You get to choose, there's like a screen comes up and you get to choose an egg, if I'm remembering correctly, and one of them hatches into a tiny ghost. And I'm a big fan of the tiny ghost. I also feel like a lot of these Digimon have like very horrible mouths, which I think is really fun as well. I'm just going to pop up that HP a little bit. I'm wary because I don't have any of those HP restores, but I'm pretty sure if I fight any of these little fish things, they might drop some. So I should probably do that, and that'll probably help my Digivolution chances. Okay, come on, let's do it. But yeah, I wish they would re-release this game with faster load screens. That would be pretty nice. Do I have to keep smashing the attack? Maybe I should just leave it alone. It doesn't really know any moves. I feel like the main thing I remember about Digimon is I think I'm not doing good on HP. Is in the cartoon there's like a scene where I think Gabumon takes off his fur and then he's like naked Digimon. I think that's stayed with me. I can't imagine what he looks like without the fur though. Okay, I hope this doesn't end badly. I feel like once you digivolve not into the poop, that gives you a lot more confidence to do things. Or for me personally anyway. I feel like I don't need to do the finisher, but I want to. I feel like that fish is going to get me. Okay, there we go. There we go. Excellent. I'm a very big fan of all the screaming that the Digimon do. I think that's where Pokemon falls down, is that there's not enough screaming. Okay, alright, I want to go to... Oh, frick. I want to go to that area that was suggested to me. It's got something to do with the bridge, right? I feel like you have to do it at sunset though. Did I make that up? Maybe I'm misremembering. Okay. Now where is it? I really don't want to fight anyone, so I'm just going to try and play this really safe. He's just chilling, he's not gonna come at me. That's nice. Nice and polite. I feel the game's very zoomed in.
I'm back.
Hello.
I got distracted by cats. Can I get past?
Yeah, go for it.
Thank you.
Okay.
What'd I miss?
I just kind of waffled on. It was, you didn't miss anything. Alright, I'm at the beach.
You're at the beach?
Here we go.
Who's in the water?
My good friend, Digimon. I can't remember. Oh, look at this horrible boy. Look at those teeth. Yes, I did come to see you.
Spooksaw says, if you time the Digimon toilet flushes with Stef's, you'd never know that I went for a poop. Sadly, no poop. It was just, a one. With getting sidetracked with cats.
A likely story.
A likely story. You'll never know.
Okay, looks like we're gonna walk across the heads.
Cats. Spooksaw says cats.
Oh, I didn't look at the chat while you were gone. It's kind of hard to.
Oh, that's okay.
It's quite far away.
Troll5662 says, if you could be in a video game, what game would you choose?
Stardew Valley, easily. I feel like a lot of video games are very dangerous. Yes.
I mean, Stardew Valley's dangerous if you go in the mines.
Oh yeah, but I could not go in the mines. Also, I mean, the worst thing that happens is you lose a bunch of money and stuff, right?
Yeah.
I don't think I want to be here. I think I want to do the mines more. I feel like this area might be hard. Oh, I don't know. I'm tempted.
Have you died yet?
I haven't died yet, but I'm
Who are
extremely
these
afraid.
boys? These Bigfoot looking.
They're scary.
Hairballs.
That's who they are.
They don't look like they want to fight you, at least.
Oh
Like,
no, they want to fight me. They want to fight me.
So how are you, like... What kind of, like, threat can you deal with right now?
Not big threat. I feel like every time I get hit, I lose a lot. I don't need this.
So if you were to fight one of those plants...
I mean, I could probably if they might both try and take me.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, a bridge.
Jakul is impressed by bridges.
I feel like I could take one plant, but not both plant.
Do you think
What's
Digimon
that
Bridge...
plant called? Palmon?
Palmon, yeah. Do you think Digimon Bridge was the most imaginative name they could come up with for the bridge? I'm so sorry.
Take that, Digimon.
Duncan.
Don't. Alright, okay, we're doing good on
Oh.
HP and whatnot.
I'm laughing to death said, did you guys see the trailer for the Cats movie? Has that play always been that weird? I feel like it has... It's always looked like a very weird play. That trailer is something else though, like...
My favourite thing about it was my Twitter feed was just full of people talking about cats, and we were at San Diego Comic Con during the time, so I don't think we were both looking at our phones that much. So I was like, Stef, have you seen everything about cats? And he was like, no. So then we got to watch the trailer together, and I got to witness him witnessing it fresh, which was great.
My initial reaction to the trailer was after the trailer, I didn't like cats anymore, the animal, but I've since repressed all memories of that trailer, and now cats are cool again. It's just very odd. Like, it's a certain kind of like computer animation that I feel like someone should have stopped them at some point and gone, hey, this doesn't look nice on the eyes. Like,
I hope you're not asking because you worked on it and were being very rude.
Someone called Crunchy Cluster says, hey cuties, but I missed the stream completely. Nice to see you all. Nice to see you all too.
Hello.
Thanks for hanging out.
Crunchy Clusters.
Wait, Crunchy Cluster.
That's a good name.
Troll5662 says that movie's probably going to be more cringy than the Sonic movie. I've got faith about the Sonic movie. I have to have faith about the Sonic movie. That's what it's like to be a Sonic fan in the year 2019. Is that it's been like almost like what 25 years, like just over 25 years of always being hopeful that the next Sonic thing's going to be good, and sometimes it is. Sonic Mania was like mwah, lovely. The animation that came out of that, the stuff that Tyson Hess was kind of in charge of, really nice as well. Like they're capable of doing good Sonic animation. Even Sonic Boom is a very clever, funny cartoon. Like the actual character designs are a little bit weird, but like it's a funny show. Like so sometimes Sonic can be good, and I just have to have hope that the movie is gonna be good. Like Jim Carrey might be really good as Robotnik. Like you know, we'll have to see. I can only assume that they've delayed it. Yeah, Ben Schwartz is good. I think it's just Ben Schwartz just doing Ben Schwartz as like Sonic, which I think works. So yeah, I guess we'll see. Well, you know we're gonna be going to see it as soon as it comes out because
it comes out on Valentine's Day, right?
I think it does.
So usually I feel like
it's been a Lego movie for the past
Lego
couple of
movies
years.
from Valentine's Day, but it's gonna be Sonic.
Yeah, it's gonna be Sonic.
What's more romantic? I'm very excited.
Jared752 says if the plant has a blue flower, it's Ivymon. If the flower is pink, it's Palmon.
There we go.
Learning and growing.
Let's go see Drillmon. Is it called Drillmon?
I think so, yeah.
The Digimon with a big drill on its head.
Laughing to Death says, I'm thinking about how cool a live action Digimon movie would be, but then I figure it just end up being a Michael Bay film with big, powerful stuff.
Can we talk about the soundtrack on the Digimon movie? Because like it has like 1 Week by Bare Naked Ladies and a bunch of ska, I think. It's been a while. It's great. I feel like it opens with Bare Naked Ladies.
So that's what a film from like the early 2000s, right?
Yes.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Ska, we should watch it. I feel like it's good.
I would watch it. I feel like I watched the Digimon movie recently, but isn't there like one where it kind of like it's like it's a weird mishmash of storylines or something?
I don't know if I'm ready to fight this boy, but let's find out.
Give it a go.
It's hot. Do something.
Why is he like, oh, it's so hot, fight me?
Yeah.
I'm so hot, fight me. That's how I feel right now. We're not built for warm temperatures in this country. Like it's horrible.
Yeah, our house is so sweaty. Spaghetti. I feel like it was worse last year though, so I know we're complaining.
The Digimon movie is a complete mess of a movie. I knew it. Like I know because I feel like I rewatched it like not too long ago.
I'm excited.
And I was definitely watching it thinking like, I feel like it's a lot of. I feel like it mashes up a bunch of stuff together that shouldn't really be together, or it doesn't explain why these things are together. I just feel like there's a lot of weird there's a lot of different storylines happening, or there's time jumps and stuff. It's very strange. Like, it looks good. Like, I think it looks great.
I'm
Like-
ready. I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey now.
It was 3 other films cut in together into one. Of course it was.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
I'm frightened. I'm very frightened.
It's 3. Yeah, Hannah Templar says as well. 3 movies that they're mushed into one. That makes so much sense. I don't think I knew that. I think I was just watching it, going like, these storylines don't seem to have much to do with one another. Like, it's very weird. Crunchy Cluster says it's been consistently over 90 degrees Fahrenheit where I live.
What is 90 Fahrenheit?
What is
We
90
are-
degrees?
we're
We're
degrees.
centigrade.
I'm centigrade,
We're
baby.
centigrade, lads.
Lads.
32. Yeah.
Ooh, that's
we
nasty.
We had that here yesterday, and it was just we're not built for it. It's like even when I woke up this morning, like our house was still really warm, and the fan. I had like a fan like right next to me, and it's just blowing like warm air on my face.
Oh
It's
man,
like very weird.
I might do a die. Oh dear.
Laughing to Death says there's been other Digimon movies, but most didn't reach the West. The CGI movie, the CG movie looks interesting. I don't think I know about that one.
No, I don't either. Okay, come on.
Spook School says Melty Boys. That's the life we're living right now. It's wild, like we turned both of our fans off for this stream, but I feel like might still be able to hear my computer fan in the background, because whenever we do streaming, my computer goes, "This is hefty, and I need to make a lot of noise." So I don't know who
I had a
wins now.
punch!
Megaton Punch.
If I
Does that
turn
mean you
into
get like
that GD slug, I'm gonna lose that. I think.
when you digivolve?
I don't know.
I got weird because of the heat. Like, I am relating so much here.
Be cool, man. Come
Dracul.
on.
Your name is Dracul. Hey.
It's true.
Why
it's not volcanic.
can Drumajamon
No, not
have-
Drawmon.
Drumajamon, why can he have like a 10-letter name? We can only have 6. Why?
I don't got
This
a
game's
choice.
Rubbish. How does Drumajamon's drill spin? I've no idea. No, it's a new move, and it's a good one.
I'm
I
very
think he
excited.
digivolves in like 3 days in rookie form.
Okay, it's been about that long, right? I've had 3 sleeps.
Troll5662 says who will want to watch Mario movie. I want to watch
Oh,
because
which Mario?
they're making a new Mario movie with
forgot about
the Minions studio, I think.
With the minions.
And
It's gonna
honestly,
be Mario
I
with
feel like it'll
minions.
just look like Mario. Like, I think it'll just look like the Mario we know and love. I don't think they're going to do anything dodgy with it. I think my dream for that Mario movie
What was
is if
it?
they take the Bob Hoskins from the old Super Mario Brothers movie and they computer animate Mario based on him, so it kind of looks like a weird almost CGI Bob Hoskins, almost not. And maybe the Minions star in that movie as well. Like, there's no Toads, it's just Minions wearing mushroom hats. Saying banana. And so on and so forth.
Part of me's
That's
wondering,
what I'm
can you
here
look
for.
at... I have to do this, don't I? This
Yeah.
is a bit tedious.
Do
Can you
it,
just check,
drill
can you-
the duck.
Can you maybe
Dig
look
the
up a
duck.
guide and see if I
Dig the
have
duck.
to do it?
Of course you have to do it.
Oh, but it's not...
Look, I think this is an important part of the stream. This is you paying your dues.
Alright, come on.
You gotta
How many times do I
dig
have
that
to do
duck.
it?
Dig that. You're not even doing it. You poor Gabamon's doing
You
it.
see, I could pull a cart. But no,
Are ya? No.
I'm not. I think the problem with this is you poop yourself a
Wait.
lot.
Crunchy Cluster says, ooh, what about a Funko Pop movie? Is there a Funko Pop movie?
Isn't it? It's Funko Pop games. I know
I
that.
know there's like a Gears of War Funko Pop game. There's a Funko Pop movie happening? How many? Who? Is it all of them? How do you do a Funko Pop movie without it being like...
You'd have to use all licenses, right?
Yeah.
Unless you've got a Funko Pop boy.
A
What's
Funko
that
Pop
Funko Pop?
development. A Funko Pop movie is in development at Warner Brothers. Yes,
Oh, damn.
really. Warner Brothers Animation, spurred on by the success of its Lego movie franchise, has set its sights on another toy line. It's developing a live-action / animated hybrid based on the popular toy and action figure line Funko. While this all sounds a little bit dubious, we were able to confirm independently that a Funko movie is in development. Okay, plot details are scarce, but the Funko movie will reportedly centre around Wonder Woman, the Care Bears, Hellboy, Deadpool, Hello Kitty, Harley Quinn, Darth Vader, and My Little Pony.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
I got money.
I mean,
How's my...
it could be alright, maybe.
I'm surprised by Hellboy being
I mean,
in it.
It's interesting. That's an interesting idea, I guess.
Let me work.
I mean, the Lego Movie worked, and it was like a huge mashup of characters like that. And I think the Lego Movie had a lot to work with because of, like, you got all like the different. Lego's not just like the minifigures. Lego's also like all like the building of everything else.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's
I'm not
interesting.
Sure what you would.
Like,
I
don't.
I mean, that's the Angry Birds movies.
Yeah.
And apparently they're good.
Yeah, I've heard the second one's meant to be really good.
Oh,
I mean, I don't dislike
Whatever.
Funko Pops. I own Funko Pops. I'm proud.
Got-
Proud to say it. I got some wrestling Funko Pops. I got some Scott Pilgrim ones. That's about it. I haven't bought a Funko Pop for a long time though.
I feel
But I'm always looking at them. I'm always like,
Look at
are
them.
you a good?
Are you good boy?
I feel like
good boy?
I feel like I've moved on to Gundam figures now though. So that's kind of been my new thing. Like I really like assembling Gundam models.
I
so.
got my first Gundam
Yeah.
SDCC. It's like the baby one, like one of the small ones. I'm excited.
Oh, San Diego Comic Con had this like really good like Gundam store, and it had this cool display on the side of it where it had like the most basic. So it was like the Unicorn Gundam, I think it is. It had like the really like kind of basic model, and then it had the next level up version of that model, and it had like all like the sprues and stuff on the wall as well, so it was showing you how like detailed the kits were. But then it kind of like had it all going up like all the way like up to like the 5th one, which is like a big massive one with like a million different parts to it. But I thought it was like a really good demonstration of like the different, because you get like different like difficulty in the kits and different scales of like how large they are and stuff. And I was like, that's a really good store. And like I bought way too many Gundam models, but
It was cool. Like we tried to pack really light because Stef knew he wanted to get some Gundams at the show. And we were like, Gundam boxes take up a lot of room.
yeah, I only found out like a week before the show that there was gonna be like special edition models there. But it's like I really like the ones with like the clear plastic parts, and so I bought like a whole bunch. And, like half my suitcase was
Oh
like
no!
model boxes.
I hecked up.
How do you deal with
I
that?
don't. I'm gonna poop on the floor.
Uh-oh, Nunamon!
Floor.
Nunamon!
On the
Nunamon!
floor. No,
I
no,
feel,
no, no, no.
I feel like
no.
if you pee on the floor, you're gonna get a Nunamon.
I don't know.
So do you have to just... Do those goblins mind you that you're in their business?
What?
You're
I
walking
mean,
past all
I
those
can fight
goblins
them.
there.
I can fight them.
Okay. But as long as you run through them, you're okay.
But they kind of just stick to the side, so
Okay.
I have to confront them.
good.
But I can't run to the toilet and with a cart attached to me.
So you have to like finish...
I have to go all the way back, and I don't
when he...
dump the dirt.
Dump the dirt!
But,
Ugh.
oops, I messed with no.
Oh no! You gotta go back to Digimon. Digimon. That's a difficult name. Laughing to Death says Drill Tunnel really needs a toilet.
It does!
I think you're feeling that right now.
Yeah. Well, if I turn into a pea, I'll just eat it. It's fine. It's fine.
125662 says, when I was younger, I thought that Mario Hotel game cutscenes were random fragments from a Mario cartoon. Aw. Like, I feel like that's kind of... There's definitely been video games that I've played in the past where, like, the cutscenes have been incredible. Like, there was a fighting game that I had on PS1 called Rival Schools that I think I still have, like, a copy of somewhere, so we could do a stream of that. I know how much you love fighting games. But there's a really good intro animation on that, and I was convinced that there must have been a cartoon series around it, but I think it was literally just... They had some really good cutscenes animated for the game, and that was it. But like they set it up really well. Like I would watch that anime. And this is probably where someone like burst into the chat and they were like, "It actually was an anime. You're an idiot." But I don't think it was.
No! I was gonna
Oh, no!
ask you think I can make it. Oh, baby, no.
Oh, your boy did a.
Do I
Sorry.
have to scold
This
him?
is
This is my
a
fault.
friendly stream for all ages. This is
It's
obscene.
my fault. I feel awful. Do I scold him?
No, I mean yeah, maybe. I mean,
Right,
how'd
well,
you
I've walked
get?
away from the poop now,
How'd
and
you
you
get
won't
an
know.
Unimon? How'd you get an Unimon?
It's like, do you tell Alpha Cat when they've done a bad... Because cats they don't understand. They live by their own rules. Our cats are not disciplined. But they're good boys.
Right.
I'd love to carry some
What's
dirt.
more people saying? Crunchy Costa says I've got to go to work in a while, but I'm going to watch the stream, so I have to leave. Oh, thank you so
that's
much.
nice. Well, I hope I do something more interesting than carrying dirt.
Listen-
Maybe I'll poop on the floor again. Who knows?
There's some chat about Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Oh yeah.
I watched that on one of our plane journeys recently. I enjoyed it. I
That
like.
little poo.
I think there was like. I don't think it was as pure a storyline as the first film, but it was still really enjoyable. Like
Yeah.
there was a lot of good stuff going on. And I think like I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought. I feel like reviews came out for that film, and they were quite like lukewarm. But I watched it and I thought it was really good. So I would watch more films with those characters. I hope they make more.
As we've been travelling so much for shows, it means we've been able to watch like, a lot of movies on planes, which is awesome.
So many movies.
But I mean, I usually sleep on the plane. When we were flying back from San Diego, it was like a red-eye flight, and I headbutted Stef in my sleep.
Oh my god, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, literally.
And we were both so confused because you were really mad.
No,
like, you
I
were
was
upset. You were
asleep.
shocked. Yeah.
I was
headbutted
asleep on the
you
flight.
And headbutting Stef woke me up as well. But I was like, why are you upset? Like,
So, my perspective on this was, I was fast asleep on the flight, and I don't normally sleep on planes either, because it's like a very weird place to be asleep. And then all of a sudden, I just had like Sarah's head just like donked me on the shoulder,
hard. I just went for it.
and then I just like
Like,
I just looked at her mad, and she was like, "Why are you so angry?" I was like, "You just headbutted me awake." Like, it's so weird.
Yeah.
Oh, Laughing to Death says the Gaburumons don't fight you if you're busy working. They
Yeah.
respect the working mon.
Oh, wonderful. Good. I definitely don't want to fight right now. I'm not at full HP.
Crunchy Cluster says, have you guys ever been told that if you have a baby, it'd be the cutest little creature ever?
Have
And
we
then
been told that?
Troll5662 says they already have 4. Our cats are our babies. Like, I don't think we're at the point when we're bringing a wee baby child into the world yet.
I think my mum wants me to, though. She stopped for a bit, but I think she's back at it again.
Our siblings have really cute babies.
Yeah.
Like,
See, that was...
Sarah's sister has a cute baby who's like 2 years old now. 3 years old?
If your
2 years
parents are
old.
like, please make me a baby, if you've got siblings
like,
and they
yeah.
have the baby, then you're good for 3 years. It was about how long I was good for. And then my mum's like, where's that baby? I had a good run.
And my sister's had a baby for about a year and a bit now, like a year and a couple of months, and he's very adorable. I think as soon as they hit the 1 year old stage, they hit like the kind of now they're like bumbling about doing adorable stuff. So yeah, we're currently like living vicariously through our siblings' babies. It's very good. And then we've got our own like little tiny cat children as well to look after.
Shout out to my nephew.
Shout out to our cats.
Shout out to our cats. Come on, how much more dirt? How much more dirt can this
How much
Digimon
more
take?
dirt is there? This is like a long section of a game
well,
for like
that's-
to just get someone to like walk around doing dirt.
Oh, that's why I asked you if you could look at a guide. I was
feel
like, I don't
that's
want to do
spoiler-
that.
I'll look at a guide, but I'm not going to tell you.
Oh, okay. Well, tell me if there's a better
What
way
was
to
that?
do
The Digimon World like?
I'm
what?
drill tunnel. Drill tunnel, baby.
What, and your question is, do I have to?
Do I have to? Can I just leave for a bit?
I'm literally just going to search drill tunnel. Do I have to?
This dirt, do I have to?
You just have to do it.
I
Just
don't
carry
know.
the
How
dirt
many
10 times, and then you
10
can get to lava.
times?
And then you get to go to lava cave.
10 times.
So yeah, I assume you just have to do it. Oh, okay. Actually, I just saw a post saying, is it missable?
Is it?
Is drill tunnel a dead end if you don't complete a certain point of the game? It's not missable. So I think that's just like you can always do it. I think you just always have to.
I mean, I would feel pretty sad if we moved all this dirt for no reason. I mean, I've got paid.
Crunchy Costa suggests if you make a baby out of paper mache,
Sounds messy.
then your mum will stop asking and she'll never be the wiser. She'll never want to inspect that baby any closer. She'll hold it and be like, "Yep, this is
Can I
how
hold
much
the
your
baby? No.
What a well-behaved baby. Good rock
Oh.
solid child. Congratulations on your rock solid baby. Its eyes don't move. Wow.
I do want to make this a weighty boy, right? That was the plan.
Oh, I've got some news.
Yes?
I'm Laughing to Death says you can just wait a few days and it'll be done for you.
I look so close to it now. Maybe I should leave. I'll come back. I need my giant meat for the day. I'll probably need a poop in a bit.
I mean, yeah, you don't want to poop in that cave
I do
again.
not want to poop in that cave again. Every time I go over, there's I feel like the size of the poos change depending on like what Digimon you have. Like if you have a large Digimon, it's a large
Yeah.
poo. Look how small and modest
Oh,
that is.
can you ever like clean up the poo, or can you
You
only
have to
get,
eat it, I think.
and you can only eat it
Eat
with?
the poo.
You can only eat it with Nunamon, right?
Yeah, but I really don't
So if you-
want Nunamon.
If you don't get a Nunamon, the world just stays populated with tiny little poos.
Well, I could get Nunamon and not eat the poo, you know, it's an option.
No, but like, so if you don't eat the poos remain there for the rest of the game.
I think so. And there's like a germ bar or something.
So
Or is it extra discipline?
how?
I'm not sure.
What's the maximum number of poos you can have in the game world before
Um,
they start?
What is the maximum number of poos? Oh, virus. There we go.
What's the
I've got a tiny bit of
maximum
virus.
number of poops Digimon
Digimon?
world?
How many poops Digimon?
Because I feel like you can't just have unlimited poops, otherwise the game's gonna get. And
I've got a virus bar. It's only a teeny tiny bit felt though.
what do you mean that this isn't a question that the internet knows the answer to? I mean, maybe that's the next stream, just like poop. Like, what's the? So how often do you poop?
What, my Digimon or me?
The Digimon. How often does the Digimon poop in the game? Like how many
you know
minutes
what?
of game
I think
time
it's
go
a
by
pe-
before you poop?
Gosh, I don't know. I feel it depends on how much you feed the Digimon.
I just feel like you could probably fill File City with poop if you were really dedicated enough to the cause.
I had a lot of money, a lot of meat. I can buy more meat. That's good.
Interesting.
Right, I'm gonna. Cause
Oh my god, there's actually an answer.
What's it? Oh, that's the answer.
Laughing to Death says each screen can hold 20 poops each.
I'm so excited.
Each screen. So does that mean you could fill Digimon's house with poop?
What happens if you? Will it just not poop on that screen?
It would probably just
Or will it just
replace.
die?
It would probably.
Whoa!
It would probably take the first poop you did, remove that, and put it where the new poop sprite is. So you can't have too many. So like, I imagine the game would probably have like trouble running if there was too many of them like generating.
Too many.
Because you've already said
Right.
there's a load screen in between each screen anyway. So if you imagine that it's got to like place all those poo sprites.
Oh look, we're gonna try and only have one poo off the game. I don't want to go too far because I'm gonna get my meat tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna go to sleep soon.
Okay,
maybe I'm
we've
not.
got an interesting question in the chat.
Okay.
Crunchy Cluster says, are there any kinds of snacks from the US that aren't in the UK? US,
Cheetos.
yeah, cheat.
I mean,
Well,
they're not the same. They're not the same in the UK.
you get there's more different.
Rubbish.
There's loads of different types of Cheetos in America, whereas I think we only have one type in the UK. I think
And they're
kind
smaller.
of a bit,
They're
yeah,
smaller.
they're just like Wotsits in the UK. It's like very tiny,
Okay,
small.
what's it? So like the small version of a Cheeto. You don't have what's it's in the US.
So what's this in the UK are like tiny Cheetos.
No,
Yeah.
very silly.
I really like all the different Pop-Tart flavors you have in the US.
Oh, my
like
gosh,
you have
and you've got-
way more different flavors
And Oreos.
and different Oreo
um,
flavors.
I mean, I know it was a limited thing, but there was like these moon Oreos and they were delicious.
They were
And
okay.
I'm really
I think they were
upset
marshmallow
'cause-
flavor.
I'm really upset we didn't go back and buy more. I ate them all.
Oh yeah.
That was great. Man, we got Pop Tarts and like Oreos, and I ate all the Oreos and Pop Tarts.
Mountain
Over amount of
Mountain
days,
Dew is different in America. Like we have one in the UK now, but it's kind of more like an energy drink with like caffeine and taurine and that sort of stuff. But the Mountain Dew in America is just pure. It's just like
Pure
it's just a regular fizzy drink, which is what I want. I don't need caffeine in my fizzy pop. Really, thank you. Yeah. What else is there? That's good.
I mean,
We tried jerky for the first time in Seattle. That
I
was
didn't like
interesting.
it.
It was alright. It was very weird, chewy. I don't think I'm a fan.
Maybe we had a bad jerky though, you know.
Maybe we had a bad jerky.
I think we bought like a really fancy looking jerky, and it was. Ugh.
It wasn't great. What else?
I really like
Fellas?
biscuits. Biscuits are different in the UK. They're very different in the
Oh
UK.
yeah.
I'm a big fan of biscuits. Oh come on.
Oh, did you hear about KFC having a sandwich made with Cheetos? We did hear about that, and I feel like it was on our radar when we went over to San Diego, but we did not check that out because we got limits. One time I had a burger in Seattle at a place called Lil Woody's, and it had Doritos and what they described as a Mountain Dew flavored mayo on it. And let me tell you, not that bad. It was alright. The following year I had a burger at the same place, and I think it was like it had flaming hot Cheetos on it, and like a bunch of like spicy stuff, and they called it like the Hellboy burger, and it was alright. The Cheetos weren't great though. They was like the little flaming hot ones, and they kind of got soggy. So like I don't know if you've ever tried eating a very weird soggy flaming hot like crunchy Cheeto, but it was like ugh, not great. But the Doritos and the Mountain Dew mayo, it worked. It was fine. It was a good burger. I've got a picture of me eating it, and I'm like real happy.
it's true.
Laughing to Death says Mountain Dew mayo. I don't want to actually think that it was Mountain Dew mayo, but they were calling it Mountain Dew mayo. So maybe it was just like a bit more of like a pickly kind of mayo than usual to like sort of like fake it. If it was actually Mountain Dew and mayo, I've ingested something horrific, and I think my brain just like switched off. But it tasted fine. It didn't really taste of Mountain Dew. It kind of just tasted kind of like a slightly more pickly Big Mac sauce kind of thing, I think. Crunchy Costa says Cheeto hot fries are the best stale. To be fair, to be honest, sorry, not regular hot Cheetos though. I don't think I've ever had them stale. Like we're never in America long enough for something. We're never in America long enough for something to go stale. So yeah.
I don't know. If you open it on the first day and then you don't wrap that bag back up.
If you really try.
I've eaten some stale Cheetos and it was fine. I didn't stop. What else rules?
Wait, what? My homie from Australia was talking about how Pringles are different as well.
Ooh.
I don't think we've ever had Pringles in America.
No, we've had like pizza flavour or something. Or maybe that's in the UK.
No, that was in the UK. I don't think we've ever tried Pringles in America, because I think we just see them and we're like, yeah, we have Pringles at home. So now I'm thinking we should probably on our next trip we'll try the Pringles. Yes!
On our next trip?
Finally! We'll try the Pringles.
What else is there? What do we eat when we're in America? Gatorade. Gatorade. You can get it in like
Oh, yeah.
Tesco.
Yeah, they sell it in like the American food aisle
But
and
it's
like our
blue
local.
flavour. It doesn't.
Blue flavor's fine.
Blue flavour is fine, but it's not red flavour. I really like Gatorade. But it makes all my spit really red, and it's quite alarming because I always forget. Oh, look how swollen my gut. Like,
Laughing to Death in the chat says, I've ingested something horrible and my brain just shut off. Pretty much describes the attitude to food in America. And then it also says, doesn't Japan have a dozen or so varieties of Kit Kat? Yeah, I think they do. There was like an import candy shop in Birmingham called Cyber Candy, and they used to like stock all the different Kit Kats and stuff. But I don't think I ever tried them.
I feel like everyone that we know has gone to Japan recently.
We want to go to Japan.
Yeah, because I always look at their posts like, I wish that were me. But yeah, I definitely have seen a lot of Kit Kats from Japan lately on people's Facebooks.
What was that? Someone asked us in the chat earlier what our favourite Studio Ghibli film was.
Ooh, that's a good question.
What was the one we watched the other day? Was it Whisper of the Heart?
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that. Like,
it was pleasant.
I don't know if it's the landing so much, but like the actual tone and like setting of the film was really good.
I really enjoyed it. The cat in it.
That was very good.
I haven't watched many Studio Ghibli films for a while.
I really like Howl's Moving Castle. I really enjoyed Ponyo, but I don't remember much about it. I just remember it being really like there's some really good animation of like the water and the sea and stuff when it kind of gets all weird and stormy, and like it's a very like visually impressive film.
I went to go see Ponyo at a music festival. They were playing it, but then I was like, I have to poop, and then I didn't see the rest of it. I saw the intro,
Ponyo for me.
And I was like, wow, okay, what's happening?
Gotta drop off my own Ponyo.
I think I also watched Up at that music festival. It was like first thing in the morning, so like no bands were on, and they were just playing movies, which was great.
Nice.
It was very, very good. But the lineup's not ever been as solid as that 1 year I went. So.
Troll5662 says, I'm in the car and my sister is singing 99 Bottles of Milk on the Wall. Do you know it? Yeah?
Yes.
You know it. That's a popular song. Long song. It's like 99 verses. Yeah, no, that's good.
Oh gosh.
It's a good song.
Goodness.
I don't think I've ever seen that all the way to the end. I feel like that's the kind of thing that like, I don't know. Have you ever sung that song all the way to the end?
I probably haven't started from 99.
What, just start from 10?
Yeah.
That's just not...
I mean, how long are you in this car for?
Might be a long trip.
Might be a long trip if you're starting at 99.
It probably wouldn't be that long. I reckon you could do that on a short car trip if you really cared.
I remember
98 bottles of milk on the wall, 99 bottles of milk, you take one down, pass it around, 98 bottles of milk on the wall. I think you could do that. So that only took like 5-6 seconds. You could do like 20 of them in 1 minute.
Hey, have you been counting how many
That's not how that
dirts we've dumped?
No, I haven't.
I'm so done.
I
with
thought you only
this
had to do like 10.
dumping.
How many have you done?
5 million. Nah, it's probably been about 10. Like, come on, is this the last? He's gone pretty far in.
So how long have you been transporting dirt now? Because I got very sidetracked by this American food conversation.
Maybe I should have just been fighting ghouls outside.
Maybe you should go back to fighting, because as much as I bet people want to watch you casually,
I'm so sorry.
slowly doing
so
dirt.
slow. Oh my boy.
I mean, someone in the chat did say before
you can just leave.
Yeah, you can just leave it. So maybe like this is just leave it.
But it
How'd
looks
you
like
give
it
back?
could be the last one. Oh, I have
Well,
to.
do one more then. Do one
yeah,
more.
I have to. I've made a commitment. I made a commitment to dumping the dirt. Next time I go to the
See,
toilet.
they
I'm gonna
don't.
do
It makes sense. They don't look like they want to fight you. They look like they're just
they're
watching
chill.
you.
Oh, like, come on, dump the dirt for me. I will. Oh man, okay. Oh, it looks like we're so close. Do we continue dumping dirt or do you fight? Chat. Do we dump the dirt or do we fight?
Okay. Chat. Do we dump the dirt or do we fight? Which one's more like? Well, which one's more likely to get to Digivolve? I reckon fighting. I think
Maybe.
go fight. I'm bored of this.
I got my new
Nah.
attack.
No more dirt. Go fight. Do your Megaton punch.
I feel like I have to do the cave. Oh no, I can go to the island now. I've got the bridge. What's on the island? Okay, I know you can get like the hospital from the island. It's like this. You have to have. It helps if you have big HP. Who has big HP? Not me. I want to fight Patamon, but I can't remember what Patamon is.
You want to fight Patamon? Poor sweet
I
Patamon.
want to beat up Patamon. Patamon opens up the shop, I think. Where's Patamon? Is Patamon in the jungle? I'm so close on this.
Hannah Templar says dump.
Should I dump? Should I go back?
Laughing to Death says finish the dirt then fight to celebrate.
Okay. We're going
Finish
back in.
the dirt. Finish. You can't have that much left to do, surely.
I mean, look, it's so small.
Has anyone been counting how many times
How-
Sarah's dumped the dirt?
How many times have we dumped the dirt? Oh man, I'm so done with this dirt. Like, look how far he is. He is. And then I get to fight a little lava boy, I think. Look how sad he looks when he goes back to the dirt. Alright, come on. Yes! Thank you for telling us to dump the dirt. That's the last dirt to dump.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. Thank you, everyone.
Sorry, I'm extremely excited
The
about
dirt
it.
is dumped.
Well, it's not dumped yet, but it's nearly dumped. Oh no, I've got to dump dirt myself. My Digimon needs to poop. Okay, chat. Do I let my Digimon poop in the cave again, or do you think I can make it to the toilet? Bearing in mind I gotta return the cart.
Make it to the toilet.
You guys think I can make it to the toilet, or are you just saying that?
I think make it to the toilet.
I don't think
No, I think you just poo back in the drill tunnel because apparently you've already done it once. They probably expect it. of you
maybe
now.
I should try and aim it like on top of the other one. Because the thing, alright, okay, I've got to go all the way through here.
Oh,
I've got to go all the way to the boy. Then I have to go all the way back, and then I think it's like 2 or 3 load screens.
Hannah Templar says yes. Poop in cave.
Okay, we're gonna poop in the cave.
Laughing to Death says you might be able to make it to the toilet. Crunchy Cluster says do your IRL pets poo in the loo? No. Yeah, but they've got trays there though. They've got like their own cat toilets. So
My sister bought me a set for teaching them to poop in the toilet, but we only had one toilet at the time, and we didn't want them to poop on the seat. We're afraid. I'm really scared.
also like okay, so what Sarah's talking about is like it was like a toilet seat that you put on your actual toilet. And then there are bits that so to start with, it's essentially like having a litter tray on your toilet. You still have litter in the centre bit, and then you take the centre bit out, and there's still kind of like a circle of litter, so they still know where to do their business. And the idea is that you start getting them to go to the toilet on this thing, and then you take away the litter bit, and then they just start like pooping in your toilet. But the thing that I had with that is, number one, I don't think our cats would ever do it where they're meant to. I think they would just do it on the seat. Number two, if we ever had visitors and then they go into the toilet and there's just a cat poop just floating in the water, like...
Oh, I thought you were going to say if they ever walked in on pooping.
Or walking in on them.
I would love that.
Please excuse me, I need to go to the toilet, and you open the door and just a cat just looking at you. Like, that's awful.
We've got more than one toilet now, so I think maybe we should... I reckon Pesto would. I really think Pesto would poop in the toilet.
Ariel Bulbed in the chat says, the look of this game really reminds me of Pokemon Coliseum on the GameCube. Do you guys ever play it? I never played Pokemon Coliseum. I played some Pokemon Stadium. We've got Pokemon Stadium for the N64, but there's this weird thing that... So if I plug the N64 into the same thing I'm using to capture the PS2 right now, the image is like constantly like juddering up and down, and I think it's fine for like a little while, but I think if we were to do it for like a prolonged, like a 2-hour long stream, I feel like everyone would probably get like sick or something. So we need to find Come back, Peepo, when you grow more. Oh. So yeah, like we'd love to do some N64 because like Pokemon Stadium's got like a bunch of mini games and stuff, so like that are very good. So hopefully in the future, like we'll figure out a way of capturing that because at the moment we've got no way of doing it. What's wrong?
People are not big enough.
Not evolved yet.
People are not strong enough.
You got to evolve. Go fight and evolve and grow
Alright,
and become a Unimon.
One, two. Alright.
Troll5662 said that the sister started the song yesterday. This is going back to the whole milk bottles on the wall thing.
Oh, okay.
Started the
That's
song
a
yesterday.
long-going song.
Remembered the number that she got to, and now has started it again day 2 from the number that she left up on. That's commitment.
Yeah, that's hardcore.
That is commitment. Crunchy Costa says, I really love food, so a lot of my questions will be about food, guys, right? That's okay.
No, I also love food.
They ask, ever had Vienna sausage? I don't think so.
If I've had it, it's with something else and because someone else ordered it. I don't remember.
This better be a real food. No, that's a interesting looking sausage. Like I didn't think so. It looks very similar to the kind of like the hot dog. Yeah, no, that like I'm not seeing very appetizing pictures here right now.
I feel like
it doesn't
we've
look
probably
that.
had it. I feel like
It doesn't look that unlike like a hot dog sausage in a jar.
I'm gonna fight the goblin in the hallway. No, I'm not gonna fight those 3, but I'm gonna fight the one up on its own.
They're like mini hot dogs, says Dickon.
Oh, sounds good. I do some mini hot dogs.
They're actually good though. Interesting. We'll bear that in mind next time we're out shopping. We'll keep our eyes out. Thank you for the recommendation.
Yes, thank you. If anyone else wants to recommend this food, like I'm one of those. I would. Okay.
Ariel Bolt says you want to get a scaler to properly de-interlace the 480i signal from the N64 into 480p capture card. That'll get your N64 HDMI modem. Yeah, I think I've got our PS2 going into a scaler right now, but like our N64 doesn't like talking to it, so I think I need to get a different one because it's like it'll scale it up, but it's doing it weird. So that's interesting. That's interesting, even.
I don't need to keep hitting attack, do I?
No, it does it automatically.
Okay, alright. It feels very weird to... I don't know.
I mean,
it feels weird not to...
Don't you just have to have it on auto or whatever?
Oh, I can't really do... Okay, so when your Digimon's brain gets bigger...
Yeah.
If you don't die, you get like more options at the top.
Okay, but you can't have it on auto anymore.
Oh, I can have it on auto. Alright,
Do I think you just need to have it on auto then?
Auto. Go on.
Because then surely it'll just keep attacking.
Okay, alright. It just feels wrong not to smash the button.
I love that it keeps running away. Is it doing its proper attack if you do that?
I think so.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Do I have to set the Megaton punch?
Maybe.
If I'm gonna go, it really does remind me of Pickle.
Troll5662 says they're gonna stream N64 games. We'd like to. We've still got Sarah's old N64, so I don't know if it's a case that the N64 like video out isn't amazing or something, but yeah, like we'd like to. We've got like got Pokemon Stadium and new Tetris. I think is one that we'd like to stream. Although it doesn't control as nicely as we remember it. Like we've been spoiled by like Tetris games in the last year, with like Tetris 99 and Tetris Effect on PS4, but like new Tetris had like some extra mechanics where like if you built like a 4x4 block out of the same Tetris blocks, it would turn into like a gold block, and it got you like loads of extra points if you got like loads of gold blocks and then got lines and Tetrises and whatever.
And then you're like, welcome to Gold Block City, and then you're mean to each other. That's my favourite bit about playing new Tetris.
Yeah, it was good. Spook School says the HDMI on my PS4 wasn't working. It's going now though, and it's only got to last another 12 months. That's right, PS5 is on the way. I hope your PS4 survives, Spook School.
Oh no.
Dickin says, not sure if you remember the custom drawing you did of me and my fiance. It was a Christmas card with that cat you drew. It was one of the rewards from your last Kickstarter. I remember that. Yeah.
That's the fun thing about doing portraits with people, is I love seeing all your lovely pets.
Yeah.
And everyone's very cute, but cats are great. I'm thinking of Paul's cat.
Crunchy Costa says, play Minecraft to be honest.
Yeah?
We could do Minecraft streams.
Yeah, that could be fun.
Yeah. All of our like good Minecraft done.
Alright, I want to punch. Let me. I decide.
So is this just a regular fight or a big fight or what?
This is a regular fight. This is just some rando.
Okay.
Did I do the fight? Was that?
Almost. They've only got 16
I mean, was
health
that
left.
my big punch?
I assume so. They're pretty powerful.
Why isn't he going again? Is he
You're not on
tired?
auto. You're on attack.
Oh. Come on, get in there.
So did you set it to automatically do your good punch?
I don't know. There's two. There we go. Yeah, I guess so. I'm gonna use this.
Yeah, you just have to have it on auto then.
Look, oh my beautiful boy, you punched so hard.
Well done, Digimon.
Yeah.
Maybe it's time for you to evolve.
Yeah, come on.
I wish so. Lieutenant Sneaky Pants says you two are adorable.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're pretty cute.
I don't know how to react to that. I'm gonna act less adorable and more grouchy. So where are you at now?
It won't let me go in the thing. It's like.
So you need to evolve.
I need to grow.
I swear, like I evolved pretty quick when I was playing this game. I think you just have to train more.
What should I be training everyone in the chat to not get a new one?
Troll5662 says maybe you'll stream playing with viewers. We could do something like that. Like we've got like the Jackbox games and stuff.
Oh yeah.
But the only problem with the Jackbox games is that Sarah's too good at the drawing ones.
That's
and
not
that
true.
no, we played those Jackbox games with people before, and Sarah's just now like doing these masterpieces. And I know for myself, whenever I'm playing one of these games with Sarah, and I'm like doing these like horrible like caveman-esque etchings of trying to whatever. And the Sarah's there with like with these masterpieces.
I believe the secret to winning Jackbox games is to get really weird.
Just get really weird.
I got to do a Jackbox panel at C2E2, not this year but the year before, which was really fun. But it was like an extremely full room and it was really scary. It's very worrying to draw in front of a bunch of people next to other people who draw for a living.
I was still at Sarah's table and I thought...
Oh yeah!
I asked Sarah to send me the code...
Sorry.
I asked Sarah to send me the code for the Jackbox game so I could view it on my phone as a viewer. But she sent me the code too quickly and I ended up being like a mystery player on the panel. And I didn't know that, and like my phone wasn't giving me any prompts or anything. So I was like, this is really weird, it's not showing me what people are answering or whatever. But then apparently I was in the game just as like,
you had a good username. I was sat next to one of the people that works on Jetbox, and I was like, oh no, I made a huge mistake. And they were like, no, you haven't, it's fine. And then when we got into the game, they were like, oh yeah, Stef is in the game. So
yeah, I guess so. That was I don't know what lesson I learnt there, but it was not. I learnt a lesson that day.
You learnt that I'm a fool. I'm gonna rest up my Digimon again. I want to get.
Ariel Bold says, I'm down for a drawing challenge in Jackbox. Gotta put my art degree to use somehow. Yeah, maybe we'll figure that out for next stream, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe next Wednesday we'll do a Jackbox stream and see how that goes.
Oh yeah, let's do all the sleeping. I'm quickly gonna check I don't need.
Because yeah, I like Jackbox. And
yeah,
any excuse we can have to play Jackbox games is good. And like Drawful and
TKO.
Yeah, TKO is like
That's
really
my
good.
favourite one.
And
sleep on the floor.
Although to be fair, I don't know if we could trust doing TKO because I feel like TKO can sometimes devolve into like rude stuff.
Yeah, I mean if everyone promises not to be a rude dude, it's fine.
Yeah.
But I
Crunchy Cluster says, I just finished reading 1984 and the ending made me sad. Not gonna lie, that was one of my favourite books growing up, but it was definitely one of the first books I read where the ending was entirely like not a happy ending, let's say. Like no spoilers, if you haven't read that book it's worth reading, but it's not a cheerful happy read at all. It's weird future stuff.
Okay, lads. What should I do? Should I go train? Or should I go to the island and
train?
Fight.
Well, fight.
I feel like if I train, I'm definitely gonna get a new one.
Right.
Let's go to the island. Let's get Patamon.
Digivolve.
If Patamon's there, I don't remember.
Quickly. In Digimon world.
Hello, do you have anything for me today? Yes. Oh, you're not gonna give them to me? Okay, that's fine.
Time relevant for evolution is a counter that gets increased every fully passed in-game hour by 1. Normal evolutions reset this value back to 0. So I think you have to like get to like 6
days.
I think so.
Alright. Oh, we're on day 6.
So maybe it's
I'm 85.
so maybe it's when you turn 6 then.
I'm afraid.
Interesting.
Hey, can you look up something for me? Are we doing this blindly? I feel like it might be better if we look up stuff. How do I get Patamon? And does Patamon open the shop?
Maybe. Troll5662 says 5 minutes and I leave, sad face.
Oh no.
Sad face from us too. Thank you for joining us on the stream.
Yeah.
Very active in the chat and giving us a lot to talk about.
Yes, thank you.
Trash Talker SSE says good evening from Germany. Good evening from
the
UK.
Oh, it's happening!
Oh, it's Digimon time!
It's happening!
Okay, everyone, get ready.
Oh, no,
it's
no,
happening.
Right. I don't. No, please. I don't know what's gonna happen if I turn into the poo.
Well, we can't save this game anyway, so.
Okay.
Come on!
Scream! Oh, I feel sick. Like, I'm actually really nervous right now. Something good.
Nunamon, come on! Poop child. No! Yes! It's a poop child!
Well, I can't do anything with this!
This is the best stream!
This is awesome!
This is the greatest stream!
How did I fail my Digimon like this again?
I said,
look at him!
When Sarah tweeted about this earlier, I said that she had a record of getting Nunamons more than any other Digimon. She's got a Nunamon. Hannah Templar in chat says, yes, my son. Crunchy Cluster says, green poop. Hannah Templar says, my poopy son.
Yo.
I'm so happy about this.
I feel so sweaty and sad.
There's some poops that you can eat in the mines.
Okay, the poops in the mines. I'm so upset.
Okay, the good news for you is
Yes.
that there's only technically 3 minutes left on the stream if we're ending at 9.
Oh. I want to play
But
forever.
I just feel like we couldn't have ended the stream any better. Your
It took
poops
me
are
2 hours to go on this journey.
The gutting thing about this is we don't have a PS1 memory card, so I don't think we can save the game. So I assume if we do a Digimon World stream in the future, we're going to be starting back from square one. But I'm just so happy that this little stream experiment ended with the poopiest boy. So how good is the poopy attack?
Oh, check it out. It's not.
Oh, you did 20. You're on attack rather than auto. Is that right?
Look at me.
Are you happy to be on attack rather than auto?
Fine,
Okay,
auto.
No, I'm just saying because like, otherwise you got to keep doing it manually. Hey, you did like 48, 78 attack, right?
Do you remember when I had the punch for like 2 seconds and it was really good?
I'm so happy.
I hate this.
This was like the best payoff.
Can you imagine? Look how large that is as well. Imagine if that new mom's chasing you around.
Trash Talker SXE says, poop pudding child. Crunchy Cluster says, reminds me of Callie. Joke. I'm not sure what Callie is. Ditgen replied with a little poop emoji with a halo.
Yeah.
Trash Talker SXE says, I hope for another poop child then, when we stream again. Multi-backing says, I can explain. That's a random RNG % Digivolution you've got. Don't know if this is the case that the 2 care mistakes could have made the difference here. But now you're stuck with this Digimon. Can you reload? Is there a reload in this game?
I haven't saved, but I mean, no, I woke up on the island or something.
We can't actually save because we haven't got a memory card.
Oh.
So in the future, potentially there's a way to avoid it. But I guess because you pooped twice, maybe that's all it takes. I think
And I got
care
tired.
mistakes
I accidentally made my boy tired. Oh, that's awful.
And can you reload something? Like Nunamon is pretty much useless this early in the game. Laughing to death, Sarah knows all about Nunamon in this game. I have seen this happen so often. You hate to see it.
No, you don't. You love it.
I love to see it. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for getting so overexcited, but I'm really excited right now.
Okay, so next time. Okay, let's do the finisher.
What's he got as a finisher?
Oh, was that feces or something?
Oh my god, he just poops. I'm so excited.
Oh
my god! Oh my god, you pooped that boy to death.
497 damage, baby.
That's great.
No, it's awful. That battle should not have taken that long. Okay, alright, if we play this again, I'm gonna get a memory card and I will play the game until I'm a champion and we don't have to
Wait. Crunchy Cluster says 11 out of 10, best Pokemon game. Yes. Multi-backing says if they reload, they restart the whole game. Yeah, it would be pretty hilarious. And I guess that's what we'll do next when we next stream this game. Is going to be starting from the start, but with like actually the ability to save the game. Hannah Templar says, I support him. I support Avninaman, our poopy little child.
Oh, I'm sorry. I fed him behind this tree, but it's like, here we go. I'm going to move him here and watch him eat.
Trash Talk SXE says, poop puke of doom. Dickon says, our poopy adventure. I think when... No lie, when we upload this to YouTube, it's probably I will probably call this video our poopy adventure.
I'm very disappointed.
It couldn't be described in any other way.
What is this Patamon supposed to be?
I don't know, you got this poopy... I can't believe you don't, like, you're showing... Where's your affection? Can you praise your poopy son?
No.
Everyone in the chat, can you please tell Sarah to praise her poopy son? Because she won't listen to me right now.
Come on. Where's Pickle gone? Just like Pickle.
So this is on console. Yeah, we're playing this on our it's like my old PS2 and Sarah's old PS1 copy of the game, which is kind of like
God,
I think it's like the only PS1 copy of the game you got.
I kept this.
Yeah.
I definitely kept. I can't fight this horrible boy. I will suffer. All right, come on. Let's see.
Okay.
My slide can get caught, but it's fine.
Just do a bit of zigging, bit of zagging.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's something. Oh, Crunchy Cluster says denounce your poo son.
Well, I have to talk.
Alright, so Laughing to Death says RNG has no effect on Digivolutions. You get what you qualify for, and some mons take priority over others. Hannah Templar says reward poop son. Trash Talker says more love for the poopy son. Hannah Templar says praise the boyu. Dickon says praise be to the poopy one.
Wait, look how it's the happy. The thing is so happy right now.
Yeah,
the poopy's so happy.
Praise it. Praise him. Praise him. Praise him. He's so happy.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and run in between these boys. Okay, I'm gonna squick that one over here. It's fine.
Okay.
Got caught on my boy.
Laughing to Death says that I still have my copies of Digimon 1, 2, and 3. Nice.
Oh yeah, it's different.
There was like more.
Yeah.
There was the sequels.
I mean, it's different, right? There's Digimon 2 and 3.
I think so.
Alright, I don't see how zoomed in this is. This is horrible. Like, look at how cute the evil Patamons are. They're not evil.
I'm so happy that you praised.
Look at that boy. I love that boy.
Just
Look
a
at all his
ghost.
teeth.
So what's the deal with the cemetery?
Oh wait! I can get this boy to come to me. Come here, little boy.
Little boy.
You can go inside there. Hello.
Okay.
Is it just spooking at me? Here we go.
Back.
Look, he's asking for something. Yeah, sure. I don't remember what I'm supposed to say. I hope I don't have to fight him.
Back. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, did you like that?
Back.
So I say yes again?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Oh, I can't tell. We don't have the sound of...
Maybe I made him mad! Oh no! How'd you tell?
Okay, so what about yes, and no next time? Oh, I can go straight into Grey Lord's Dimension. I thought I needed a key.
Oh.
I don't remember anything.
Multi-backing says, I witnessed my friend's run that he went for Garurumon once, and he still got Nunamon despite getting all of the key stats required. Laughed so hard when that happened.
Feels so much better, thank you.
Lions Death says, I like the idea that filth Digimon can become good ultimates if you put the work into them. Crunchycross says, probably doesn't ask if you beat an enemy, can you catch it? Like, there's no catching Digimon in the game, but there's...
Digimon will go back to the Foul City.
Yeah, there's ones that are kind of like story encounters, I guess, and when you beat them, they'll go back to your like home hub, and they'll become like a part of it somehow.
I would just like to say, I love the fact that I've walked into this house and like, is anyone home? Cool. I'm just gonna go in.
No, these doors open.
No, these doors open. I feel like I might need some. Oh, hello. Hello.
Multi-backing says, go back to meet that ghost. Trash Talker says, back means, I don't like the way you treat your poopy son.
Go to the toilet.
Hey, there's a toilet in the stranger's house.
I mean, it doesn't matter if my boy poops on the floor, because he can eat it.
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter anymore. What does Nunamon evolve to? Nothing.
You can Sukamon, I think it is.
Is that like Super Poopmon?
It's like a yellowy dude with metal arm, so he's a poop. Oh, look at that!
Look at these ghosts!
I don't think I can fight them. They're just chilling.
I like that they got witches' hats. That's cute.
I want to open this. Please. Get out of my way. Alright.
Be nice to him.
No, I don't like it.
Be nice to him.
Alright, okay. There we go.
Reminds me
Whoa, a silver lion. That's the biggest meat, maybe. Do I want to... Okay, chat. Do we fight the ghosts? Do we leave him alone? I will probably die.
Laughing to Death says Nunamon becomes Monzemon in this.
Well, that sounds cool. What is this?
Monzemon is...
I'm gonna leave the ghost for a sec. I do
Oh,
wanna know.
the teddy bear.
See, the teddy bear's cool.
Yeah.
I thought I had to put him in the bear suit for that.
I think that's what it is. Oh, you almost had the ghost on the first try. You had to say yes, yes, no.
Yeah.
Those Soulmon teach you the strongest air moves in the game. And 3 LuJ765 says fight spooky boys.
Oh, no.
And then it's spooky versus poopy, says Trash Talker.
Oh god.
Spooky versus poopy.
Alright. Oh, but these load screens.
I'm so happy that you got Nunamon. I can't help it.
Ooh, sparkly.
Oh.
I
Found
found
a key. It's got very Resident Evil all of a sudden.
I don't get rid of something.
Oh no.
Alright,
Small recovery. Happy mushroom.
is it okay?
Is it okay?
Yeah, get rid of it. Okay, have I got the key? Let me have a look at my items. Whoop, that's not right.
Peepo. It's the eyes I think that make it.
I mean,
It's
on
cool,
paper, I should love.
No, because what Nunamon has going on is it has one eye to survey the battlefield and another eye to constantly look at you and tell you how much it loves you. How can you scoff at that? He loves
I
you.
can't remember what the point of Grey Lord's mansion is. Let's go
Fight
here.
the spooky boys.
I use the mansion key.
AKA the lockpick.
Oh, here comes Wilson.
Hey Wilson.
Come over to us. Oh,
He probably won't.
alright. I'm gonna go all the way over here. Can I die in here? Can I die?
Hannah Templar
This is
says
weird force.
they are incredibly into Nunamon's individual teeth.
Okay, wait, yeah. I'm gonna turn around. I want to feed it from this angle. Just look at them. Look at them.
Feed me.
I'm gonna give him the sirloin.
Oh,
Am I
you gonna
saying
give
that
him the good meat?
Yeah.
I guess you
yeah,
have
good-
to.
Good boy. Come on, eat that meat.
That's how I eat. Oh no, I'm Nunamon.
Oh my god. Let's just look. Let's just look.
Oh, Crunchy Cluster says everyone here is so nice.
Oh.
Yeah, chat, you're extremely wholesome. I've been
Yeah.
watching, I've been like lurking and chat this whole time, and it's a good chat.
Thank you for not being rude dudes.
Laughing to Death says Nunamon's also almost as iconic as the main cast. To be honest, I agree. Like, because I've probably watched Sarah play this more than experienced any other Digimon thing in recent years, and so like the idea of Nunamon is just the most for me.
I'm gonna give him the brain shot.
Oh, Bruce says, but you can give him everything really. Like we can't save this
Yeah.
game.
Come
Treat
on.
that boy.
Come on, eat that brain chip. What a good. Oh, look at that joint. All right. What's in here? Oh, is my dinner ready?
Oh wow. Is he gonna eat the slime boy?
Look, like honestly, my
His head is
Digimon could eat-
basically.
It looks like
his
he's
head already.
chomping.
Yeah, his head is already in Nunamon's
Oh,
mouth.
I don't have great HP. I don't know if I want to die. I'm getting attached to this.
Oh.
I can't eat. Ooh,
You got loads of meat.
I'm just gonna.
Loads
Should
of
I heal?
recovery. Yeah, but you don't want to kill the boy.
Okay. I can't remember how much HP I've got. Come on.
You got. It says in the corner you got like 15,000.
Yeah. There we go.
15,000, 1,500.
Oh no! Look at the HP on him.
Oh, on the
Oh,
Patamon.
it's like 1,000.
You can beat him. How much do you do?
9.
Is this gonna be the end? Is this gonna be the end? Can you escape the battle, or
I mean, I could, but I mean, should
are you
should
just?
I?
Is this a way to end the stream?
I mean, you know, I'll come back to that. I want to see if I'm gonna get that finisher. That'll be 500. Maybe I'll get it
Farewell,
twice.
our poopy slime. Chippo XD says, hi you two, thanks so much for the comics and the smiles they brought me. They can really brighten my day when it's needed the most.
Aww.
That's really nice of you to say.
Yeah,
That's
thank
really,
you.
that's cool. Hannah Templar says, good meat for good boy.
Oh no.
Trash Talker says, for premium, poopy puke. Yeah, you know that next time he does a special, he's going to throw in the good poo, which I think is going to be like now, if he doesn't get hit. Now that's that quality
Have I
sirloin.
got any? I don't have anything else to help my boy.
Sirloin is the best meat in the game. It's like meat plus 2. Laughing to death says I saw someone making realistic renders of Digimon, and some of them are mildly terrifying. One of them was Nunamon. I didn't see that.
I want to see that.
Steph says, Crunchy Costa says, Steph, how much taller than you are? How much taller are you than Sarah? Is there a big difference? There's a lot of difference.
I'm fine.
Are you dead, Dad?
I'm dead. Oh my god!
Chat, pay your respects to our fallen poopy son.
He's melted! What a way to... Yeah, I've got two more. I'm gonna keep...
Oh, so he's fine then.
You've got to keep
He's
going
still alive.
forever.
Oh, we're not saying goodbye. He's not dead at all. I mean, he'll be dead when we turn off the game.
I can die
but
3 times.
he's fine. Sorry, chat. I got you grieving in advance.
Oh my gosh.
Is this a good time to? Should we call it a night?
We should probably call it a night.
We haven't eaten yet, so we should probably go have something
hungry.
for tea. Thank you all for tuning in.
Thank
We'll definitely do more Digimon streams in the future. Sarah will probably be starting from a clean slate, so she can get something other than Nunamon. I don't think it's possible.
I'm gonna play it and get a champion that's not Nunamon, and then we can
Oh, and then
play
we'll
it
stream again.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll do the cave again, so we don't have to relive that.
Yeah, so thank you for tuning into this special
you.
first Digimon stream. And thank you for being here for this momentous Nunamon event. Like, I'm overjoyed at this.
He's so overjoyed at
I
this.
feel giddy at this Nunamon.
I'm not gonna hear the end of this.
Never forget. I
Okay.
love you, Nunamon. I can't
Bye.
touch you. You're so close but so far. Yeah. Thank you for following us on Twitch. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit that button or whatever it is you say.
Wait, should I let him poop on the floor and then eat it, or?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah. That's the
Okay,
best way to end the stream. Okay.
It might take a while. I'll just see if I can reach the poop first.
Obviously, the way we're gonna end the stream is by Sarah getting Nunamon to poop on the floor and then eat it.
No!
You fool!
I goofed it. I'm
The
really
stream is
sorry.
ruined.
No, we can never end
Alright.
the stream. Alright.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back. I think we'll be back Wednesday in our usual slot, 7 to 9, and maybe other streams. Then follow us online
Yes.
places. Sarah's on Twitter at Sarah Grady Art, and we'll normally tweet about these before they start.
Yeah.
And
I'm
I'm
on
at
Instagram.
Tiny Spells, and I'll probably retweet what Sarah tweets. Right. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you for hanging out. Bye.
Bye.